Hello, hello, hello to all my uniques out there. This is your favorite girl, Akudo. Welcome to today's life. Sorry, guys, I'm late. I'm late. I'm 15 minutes late. I'm sorry. Where are my people, my people? Where are my people? Chi baby girl. Chi baby girl. Dachi, I forgot to call you. I'm going to call you or call me in case I forget. Call me after this life, okay? Call me, Dachi. Call me after this life. I forgot to call you on Sunday. Call me. Rita and for Ajayi Kinsley. Where have you been? How are you? Rose Thomas, how are you? Chioma coming. Good. Blessed Dubem. We are shutting it down. Blessed Dubem. You know we are shutting it down on 30th of April for business empowerment. We are shutting it down. I hope you're getting all your friends to vote for your wife so she can win. Blessed Dubem, I see you. I'm fine, ma. Good job, Kinsley. Jai, good job. Juju Wande Madu. Juju. Juju Wande Madu. Juju, how are you? That's my sister right there. One day the number one of the Duru Kingdom. One day the number one. Jim Dozier, how are you? How are you? Chamaka Jim, how are you? Bridget, how are you, my sister? How are you? Casey Mabel, how are you guys? We're going to talk about something very important this week. We are going to talk about friendship, relationship. What kind of friendship do you have? Do you have the kind of friendship me and Mama Juju have? Or do you have the kind of friendship me and you have? Or do you have the kind of friendship you and that your person you call your best friend, but she is never there for you? They are not concerned about you. I've done a show on about what to look for on friendship. Now this my hairstyle final. Hey, hey, hey. Guys, don't mind me. You know my mom unique. I'm so funny. Guys, I just did check this my hair at this my hair fire. My mama tried this time around though. Hey, hey. As I dey talk, I dey look myself. I say, "Chai, this girl fine, yo. This girl fine. No be small. No be small, mama unique. Fine." Don't mind me, guys. So, guys, we're going to talk about friendship. I told you guys this week I wanted to talk about codependency. Codependency is when you depend on somebody so much. But I cannot teach you codependency without teaching you different kinds of friendship. Because some of us are codependent on our so-called best friends, but we don't even know what kind of friends we have. There are three kinds of friendship, there are three kinds of relationship, either in marriage or in friendship as a friend, and that's what we're going to break down today. So if you have a best friend and you have been suspecting that best friend, you have been saying, this kind of best friend, she's never there for me. That guy. So this way, it's not you that said it. Oh. She will not say, look at what Mama Unique said to me. Oh, look at what Mama Juju said to me. Mama Juju said I'm not a good friend. You just come tagger. Just say, watch this video. Mama Unique is life. Oh. Go share in your groups. All those your so-called friends that say they are your friends, but they are only your friend when things are going good. Tell them no. When you tell some of you say, Mama Unique, I love you. I love you. Oh, I love you. You the best, Mama Unique. But once they ask me for something and I say, oh yeah, sorry, I don't have it. They're no longer my friends. They don't like me anymore. So these are what we call friends with benefits. That is what friends with benefits, just they are not really in. We are going to talk about the 7 things, standards you as a human being should set for yourself. Before you open this your mouth and say, this is my friend, make sure that these 7 things I'm going to talk about, you have checked it. Check 1, communication. Me and Mama Juju, we communicate. We tell ourselves everything. Check 2, trustworthy. Hey, I trust Mama Juju with my life. Step 3, bagam, loyalty. She's loyal. You check, you check all the same way I feel for her is the same way she feel for me. Check. You check. When you check those 7 things and they get pass, then you tell yourself, you know what? That is my friend. That is what we call a permanent or a covenant friend. You know what covenant means? Ebando. Covenant means me and you, we agree on something. I'm going to teach you guys the 3 kinds of friends we have, the 3 kinds of relationship we have with people, and then I'm going to tell you the 7 standards. What did I always tell you? Manipulators do not like boundaries. I am a strong believer of setting boundaries. No matter how sweet me and you are, no matter how friendly me and you are, I set boundaries. I make you know what I like and what I don't like. So that when you know, you will not do it. So if you still know and you still go, it's even with my business empowerment, you guys know me, I always set rules. So that when I tell you nehi kaba, you will not get angry at me because I've already set those rules. I always set boundaries. I always set limitations. I always set standards. If you cannot meet up to that standard, we can be general friends. We can be seasonal friends, but we cannot be covenant friends because you have to meet those standards. My uniques, what do I tell you guys? This is your life. If you cannot value yourself, chicken, nobody go value you. Stop making yourself like it's okay. They always not trustworthy, but it's okay. I don't have any friends. Let me just deal with it. You know, they always betray me, but it's okay. Let me. You saw the thing I posted, the reel I posted this morning. The woman said the Bible said 2 cannot work together unless they agree. The Bible said love your neighbor. The Bible did not say be friends with your neighbor. He said love your neighbor. So you can actually love somebody without making that person your covenant friend. You can actually love somebody without friendship is a close relationship. And before you can be that close with somebody, you have checked, and say, Bagam. For me, Mama Unique, Mama Juju is it. I know they do friends. I know get friends except Mama Juju. I know they do friends. But everybody, I'm very friendly. Everybody is my friend. I am everybody. Hey, that's what I call general friends. Everybody is my general friend. Hey, how are you? If I see you, I'll have something to talk about with you. I'll ask you about your family. I can even go out and eat with you. I can even invite you to my party. You can even come to my house. I can even, but that's it. When I talk about the 3rd level of friendship, which is covenant friends, covenant and permanent friends, make sure you have checked these 7 things I'm going to talk about. If you have a paper or a pen, go get it now. Go get it. It's about to get hot. Then when I talk about that, then I am going to move to another day. Then because I said I'm going to talk about codependency. But if I teach you guys that you're depending on somebody that is not trustworthy, you don't even know what you should expect. So how do you know you're depending on somebody? That's why I said, let me do this first. Okay. So guys, that's what we're going to talk about today. Let me say hi to my people. Let me say hi to my people, Amaka, how are you? Queen Favorite, how are you? Is it Catchmore Packer? I see you. Precious, I see you, baby. Gift Unoma, I see you. Evangelist, happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you. How old are you now? 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 You are 1 year older and 1 year wiser and 1 year smarter. You are 1 year older. May the good Lord bless you. 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 Happy birthday, my darling. Happy birthday. All right. Lucy Didamaka, I thought you were on restriction. Did Mark finally leave you? Mark, no, they play. Mark, no, they play. Stella, you don't appear. Stella appears and disappears. Rose Thomas, how are you? How are you, Miss Rose? Bridget, guys, please let's say happy birthday to our own resident evangelist, the only evangelist in the building. Dennis, I hope you are with your paper and pen. It's good to write. You know, Dennis, oh, I just love Dennis. Everything I do, Dennis will go write a project, a thesis. Dennis, chop some kiss. Mwah, 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 mwah. Chop another kiss. Mwah, 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 mwah. Dennis wanted to join the Cheaters Association of Uniques, but he not to cheat for peace, but it finally cheated in peace. Our association is established now. You know, the president of that association is Blessing Joshua. Blessing Joshua is the secretary of that association. Ezechukwu Blessing is the chairman of the Cheaters Association of Units. Wow, you guys are so funny. Angel Banda, how are you, my darling? How are you? Jennifer Kingsley, how are you? How are you? Michael, how are you? Let me see. Casey, I've called you my darling. Casey, I haven't seen you for some time, but welcome back, my love. Welcome back. All right, guys, let me see. Rita and so for my beautiful wife. How are you, my darling? Where is your beautiful husband? Okay, let me see. You are doing well. Thank you, my love. Thank you, my love. Chinwenobu, how are you? Interesting, mom. Yes, so today, not today. Mm, mm, mm. Get ready. Do you have Kelvin? How are you doing, my darling, my Zambian darling? How are you? Jacinta, Zambian, how are you? All my Zambian family are in the building. Angela Banda, Winnie, hey, all the Zambians are here. Oh, welcome, guys. I want us to talk about friendship because sometimes, we depend on the wrong people. We depend on the people. We say, oh, they are my friend. You don't know that the greatest enemy is your best friend. That's my best friend. That's my best friend. That's my best friend. Your best friend is about to take your husband from you. Your best friend is about to turn your children against you. Your best friend is about to turn your in-laws against you. Your best friend, all the secrets she has about you, every time she'll be dropping them one after the other, softly. Every time people gather, the only thing your best friend wants to talk about is what you did when you were in secondary school. She doesn't want to talk about the woman you are now. Hey, Chomo Swala, you're such a hardworking woman. Chomo Swala, you're so pretty. Oh my goodness. You are trying, Oh, no. Choma, do you remember when we used to sneak out and you used to go? You remember when you were pregnant, Choma? Do you remember when you were pregnant when we were in secondary school and you had to go take it out? Choma, do you remember when you were dating the principal? You remember? We were crazy that time. Oh. Choma, do you remember when we used to go down the street and take money from men? Why? Why is it that everything you remember about me is what is in my past? Things I am not proud of. Things I don't want to remember. Why? My sister, put on your onyoko meter. That is not a friend, though. That's not a friend. That is not a friend. The things you want to bury, those are the things they bring up. Then they come to your house. The only thing they see is what your husband or your wife is not doing good. Is that the way your husband talks to you? Hey! Is that the way he talks to you? He just came in and you said, darling, welcome. And he just looked at you and said, did you see the attitude in the Oh no, he didn't have attitude though. That's the way he is. No. He just said because he's tired. People don't make excuses for him. I can't take it though. She will take it 3 times. Don't mind her. He will take it 10 times. Don't mind her. My sister, that's not a friend. Put on your onyoko meter. That is not a friend. Everybody you call friend is not a friend. There are people we call unfriendly friends. They are your friends, but they are not your friends. They are friends. They are enemies in the shape of friends. That's what we're going to talk about. I'm going to teach you the 3 kinds of relationship and friendship that is out there. And then I am going to classify all your friendship into 3 categories. And then I'm going to tell you how to set a standard. 7 things of standards you can set. Boundaries. Remember what I said. Manipulators Hold on, let me get that quote. I want to quote it exactly the way it is. I don't want to mix the quote because I always quote part of it, not all of it. So let me quote the whole shenanigans so you can understand what I mean. Be very careful, my uniques, because these people, manipulators, don't like boundaries. He says, the moment this is the whole quote, the moment you stop letting people disrespect you, use you, and take advantage of you, the moment you stop letting people disrespect you, take advantage of you, or use you, they will try to call you names. They will say you are difficult. They will say you are selfish. They will say you are crazy. Be as difficult as you can. Manipulators do not like boundaries. I'm going to take this post and post it again on my page so you guys can copy it, put it somewhere. If it's in your phone, if you want to put it on your wall on Facebook, if you want to put it on your wall on Instagram, make sure you go by this. Okay? The moment you stop letting people use you, disrespect you, take advantage of you, they will start calling you names. They will say you're difficult. They will say you're selfish. They will say you're crazy. But baby, be as difficult as you want to be. Manipulators do not like boundaries. They don't like boundaries. They want you to let them do and use you and take advantage of you, abuse you, do everything, and you stay there and say, she's my best friend, she's my best friend, she's my best friend. He's my bro, he's my bro. Your bro wants to take your wife from you. Your bro wants to sleep with your wife. Every time your bro comes to your house, he's telling your wife how you people used to womanize. Every time he comes to your house, he's telling you how you broke one lady's heart in secondary school. Whenever he comes to your house, he's telling you how your husband used to delete pregnancy with women. Why? This is what your husband did when he was young. This is a past he's trying to forget. Why is it that whenever his friend comes to visit, whenever he comes to hang around you guys, that is the only story he wants to tell? Bros, put on your nukometer. That's not your best friend. That's not your best friend. That's not your bro. That's not a friend. All right? Okay, I think I've said hi to everybody. Let me see the shared so we can start. Mommy, good evening. Good evening, Stella. How are you? How are you? Ajayi Florence, how are you? Welcome back. Ajayi, I know they see your brake light. Now, everywhere they see you for Facebook, I know they see your brake light over here. I hope you're doing good. Good job. Let me see. Did I get everybody? Tochi, Winnie. I'll talk to you after the live, okay, Mama? I'll talk to you after the live. Joy Windy. Hey, how are you? You haven't been here for some time. I remember that name. How are you? How are you? Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Set boundaries. Set boundaries. Lulu, how are you? Hi, Mama. How are you doing, my love? Set boundaries. Everybody cannot be your best friend. Everybody cannot be your bro. Don't tell. What did I tell you? Don't talk too much. Women, we talk too much. You know, my husband bola is this big. My husband bola is this size. My husband bola is this. My husband bought this for me. My husband would twist me around. My husband will keep me in the chandelier. My husband will put one leg in Enugu, put one leg in Onitsha. My husband just bought a car. And your friend is like, you think that only you? Make we go too. Oh. Before you know it, your best friend has become your co-wife. Your best friend has become your second wife. Your best friend has become your husband's side chicken and side hen. Because he say, now only you go chocolate this thing by yourself. There is love in sharing, no. Sharing is caring, no. Since you they tell me all this story, you don't get my logo. My longer throat don't long. Baby, I want to share. Hey, I want to share. Sharing is what? Caring. There is love in sharing. Now you begin cry. You say, what you they cry? After all, he's a Nigerian man. He's entitled to too many wives. After all, he's a Nigerian man. He's a proud polygamist. What do you mean? Our culture can let him marry as many wives. Grandma don't change you. He's no longer this my best friend, this my best friend. He's now, and so he can marry as many wives as he wants now. Is it only you? Now only you want chop? You don't know men are scarce. You don't know that men are scarce over here. My Uniques, shine your eyes. I've seen it all. I've had it all. That's why I bring it to you guys. I've seen it. I've seen it. I've seen it. Okay, let me see. Did I get everybody? Everybody. Jennifer, I got you. I got you, baby. I got you, baby. Mommy, I full ground. Go sit down. You full ground. Where? Here's the Chuku blessing, the chair lady of the Unique Association of Cheaters. I throw a salute, my love. Me and you. You be chairperson, I be chairperson. We love to cheat in peace with no trouble. Mama Juju said, Dennis chop kiss. Let Dennis chop some kiss. All right. Let me see. I think, oh, look at my brother, my favorite brother, Anthony Uba is in the building. Stephanie, I need to hear you today. Okay? Okay, my love. Stephanie, I see you, baby. Chomo Swala. It's a 11th August is close. Oh, yes. So by the time, the way time flies, can you believe we just said Happy New Year like 4 months ago? We're already in April. By the time you know it, we're saying another Happy New Year. Time just flies. Time just flies. Is it Mucheri? Mucheri, my Zambian sister, how are you? Onyilo, how are you doing, my darling? Welcome. God bless you. My God bless you, Ezechuku. Trust, Vivian, how are you? I haven't seen you for some time. How are you doing, my love? Sending love to you too. How is your family? My family is doing great. We are hanging in there. God is faithful. Our God is a faithful God. That's all I can say. That is why I don't like someone joking with me or saying some stuff to me out of joke. My sister, let me teach you something. Don't let people take joke and curse you. I have taught my children that. You know, when people will take joke, your friends, they will hit you. You did not so stupid. You're just so foolish. Don't accept that. Tell them no. Why don't you say, you're so beautiful. Oh my God, you have a wonderful soul. Oh my God, you are just so lovely. You are such a darling. You cannot put that in my name. All you want to do is be punching me and telling me how I'm stupid. Punching me and telling me how I'm very foolish. Punching me and telling me hey babe now, or using the B word on me. Okay. No, don't let people project their negativity on you and pretending it's a joke. Don't come and be telling my husband when we were in secondary school how Akudo does not listen, how Akudo is a bad girl, how Akudo used to jump fence. We went to a seminary school, so we're not jumping no fence. But let me say, how Akudo is jumping fence, how Akudo used to follow sugar daddy. That is the only story you will tell in front of my husband and my children. That's the door. Get out. Go home. Your own. Ozugule. Thank you. Thank you. Friendship. Bye-bye. Get out. I don't give you that chance. And my Uniques, if there is nothing you have learned from me, I want you to learn that. I don't play with my life. This is your life. There is power in the tongue. I am a strong believer that there is power in the tongue. Stop letting people project negativity on you. You know now, we know they get married now. Now here we go. Now here we full ground. Corner no bottle. They have said na only her bottle. They have said na only her say she go full ground. As for you, you are getting married though. You are waiting for God's time. And God is going to bring the man of your dream. Always speak life into you. Always speak positivity into you. Always claim the right things for you. The Bible said that Guinea, it is your portion, claim it. Don't let people mojo. That's why I always tell mothers, don't call your children names. Stupid boy, idiot, good for nothing. My sister, that child will turn out to be good for nothing. You have pronounced it with your mouth. You brought that child into this world. Kage Moroya, Kage brought into this world. Her destiny is tied to your destiny. You are good for nothing. You will never amount to anything. Now you cause him. If he goes and comes back and doesn't amount to anything, not be your village people. Now you, mama, now you, papa, will do it. But you need to be very careful with your life. Be Be very careful with your life. That's why I do these teachings. That's why I come to you guys and I teach you guys, because I want you to be very conscious of your life. Stop taking your life for granted. Stop taking everything as a joke. Oh, it's a joke. She was just joking. Why is it that she cannot joke and tell when you were the senior prefect of your secondary school? Why can't she joke and joke when you had the best result in literature? Why can't she joke and joke how you were the president of the fellowship? Why can't she joke and joke how you are a giver during the time you were in secondary school? Why can't she joke and joke how you used to go to motherless babies' home and feed them? Why is it that she cannot remember the positive things about you and joke with those things? Why can't she joke and say, sister, you fine, oh, hey, my sister, you fine, you fine. Remember when we were in secondary school? Hey, baby, pieces in secondary school. Why can't she remember that? The only thing she remember is everything bad that you did, because she wants to make you still feel like you failed somewhere. My unique, understand the psychology of life. This is the psychology of life. If I can get into your head and make you feel like you have not achieved anything, and make you feel like you're good for nothing, then I have captured you. I can control you. Psychology of life. I can't control you because I've made you think like you are a nobody. All I remind you is things where you failed, where you didn't do good, how the teacher didn't like you, how you were not good in math, how you hated Bible study, that's all I remind you. Still trying to take you back to where you have left. Baby, why do you want somebody to take you back to Egypt when you have left Egypt long time ago? You are now in Canaan. You are now in a town flowing with milk and honey. Why would you say you are my friend, you love me, and you always want to take me back to Egypt, where I was a slave? Now I'm in Canaan, where a land flowing with milk and honey, where I am loaded, I'm good, I have a good job, I've graduated, I have a husband, I have children, things are working for me. Hey, you didn't see all that, though. All you're seeing is what I did when I was in secondary school. My sister, you're not serious. You are not getting a serious candidate. You are not. All right, guys, let me go. Let me see how many shares so we can start. Have you tagged everybody? Have you shared on Instagram, on TikTok, on WhatsApp, on Messenger? Have you shared to your friends? Have you shared in your groups? Those of you in business empowerment, I hope this video is right now showing on your page. I hope this video, not when I finish, right now, I hope it's showing on your page. Stella, as you're watching, please go check. Send me the text on my page. Send me through WhatsApp, those that are not sharing. In the business empowerment, Stella and Chiamaka, financial directors, go and check, my love. Go, okay, hold on a second. Go and check and make sure that all the business people, this is on their page. We're still on 156 shares. Guys, let's get it stepping. Let's get it moving, guys. Let us move. Let's move. Guys, let's move. Let's keep on sharing. I have to, I always start at 300. So let's go. Let's get it. Like Instagram, TikTok, Messenger, WhatsApp, profile, page, groups, start sharing. Okay? Invite people, let them come so they can hear. Invite people so they can hear. Okay? So they will know what's going on. Who is your friend? I'm gonna all the people you say that are your friends, I'm gonna put them in 3 categories. We have general friends, we have seasonal friends, and then we have covenant friends or permanent friends. Permanent friends are those ones, hey, you can look at them and you can understand them. You are vulnerable around them. There is no pretend. You don't pretend. You are who you are. You tell all kinds of story with them. Because there's some friendship where all of us are doing for some guy. You see your friend, you want to act like her. Hello, I just landed in London. How I'm even going for shopping. I'm going to Mark and Spence. Okay, let me call you back. She there for her village. She there for her. Hello, Mama Juju. Hey, I would have talked to you, but I'm at this Chinese restaurant at Lekki. Let me call you once I get out here. She dey smoke, she dey drink garri with a peanut, with milk. Garri with milk. Ah, that thing dey sweet. Gary, milk, sugar, and granite. Mwah. They smoke am o, but she no even fit tell her friend. A friend where you no fit tell the truth, and you say she's your friend. No. Permanent friends and covenant friends, you are vulnerable, you are honest, you are loyal, you are supportive. You guys, nobody is cheating each other. The friendship is at the same level. Two can never work together unless they agree. Those are the kind of friendship we pray for. But you see, this general friendship is like all of us are friends. You guys are my general friends. You guys are my relations. Some of you I've gotten to know better. Some of you I don't really know better. But with Facebook, I've gotten to know some of you. I talk with you guys off the page, and stuff like that. We're all friends generally. I don't tell you guys my secrets. You guys don't tell me your secrets. You cannot do something and say, my unique, let me tell you, today I went to ShopRite where I stole something. You don't tell me. If I go to the supermarket here and steal something, I won't call you and say, hey, don't you listen, I went to the mall and I stole something today. I don't tell you, you don't tell me. So those are general friends. Then seasonal friends are the friends. Remember the show I did on seasonal friends? Seasonal friends are people that come into your life for a season. They are only there for a season. And you must learn the reason and the thing why they came for that season. Because most of the time, seasonal friends, they are there for a specific thing for you to learn. And after that season, they move on. But your friends, but they move on. The problem some of us have is that we want to convert seasonal friends to permanent friends, but they are not permanent friends. They are just seasonal. Maybe they are your people, they are co-worker. When you were working at a McDonald's, you met this girl. You guys went to work together. You guys went to lunch together. You guys shared clothes. You guys were friendly. But now you have left McDonald's. You have moved on to, maybe you went to college, and then maybe you have moved to Arizona. Now you're still trying to force, you guys have separated. She has moved on with her life. You have moved on with your life. But you still want to, because you enjoyed the friendship you had during that season. You now want to bring her into permanent. You now want to invite her to come and see you. Then she comes to see you and take your husband from you. Then you start crying. Jay, you did this to me. She was a seasonal friend. You cannot convert seasonal people to permanent, my uniques. Be wise, open your eyes and know the difference. You cannot just say because that season you met her, yo, I enjoyed how we were working together. We go to the park, we were sharing clothes, we were roommates, and now you have gotten married, you have moved on. She has also moved on. Now you can still talk to her because she's your seasonal friend. If once in a while you call her, hey, how are you doing? You guys still catch up because she's seasonal. Seasonal, it comes and it goes, just like we have summer, spring, fall, and winter. Seasonal. During fall, you wear your light jacket. During winter, you wear your heavy jacket. During spring, you see allergy, pollen. During summer, it's hot. Summer is very hot. You are like, oh my God, I can't even go outside. That's it. So now you want to still continue that friendship, but you don't know that you don't know her. You really don't know her. You guys were 16 years when you lived together. You guys worked at McDonald's at 16. You don't know the woman she is now. At 16, she was a teenager. At 16, you were a teenager. Now you don't know the woman she has turned into. But you still say, well, why don't you come to Arizona and visit me and my husband and my children? Because you want to show off a little bit. You know us now, women. You want to show off that you have arrived. Okay? You want to tell her that, oh, you're still single. I'm married now. I have children. Why don't you come to Arizona? She come to Arizona. By the next 2 weeks, your husband is going to Atlanta to see her. The next 3 weeks, you're seeing her sending your husband nude pictures. You're like, Chinekele. You never knew her. She was a seasonal friend. Or you wanted to make her a permanent friend. My uniques, get ready. It's about to get good. It's about to get good. It's about to get good. All right, guys, let me see how many shares I can start. Onye nwe mana mekele gị. Okay, 207. Let's go. 93 more. Let's go. Akin Lawyer, how are you, my darling? How are you? Juju, my sister. Lucy say, exactly. I'm going to teach you guys today. Today is going to be good. You're going to love it. Stop carrying people that God put in your life for a season. Stop taking them for the long run. They are not supposed to be permanent. They are supposed to be there for a season and a reason. They are there for a season any reason. And once you learn the lessons of the season, you move on to the next season. Stop carrying people along that should not go nowhere with you. Okay? Everybody is not going where you're going. Some people are supposed, elevator. I did a show on the elevators of life. Go watch my show on that. Elevators of life. Life is like an elevator. There's like first floor, second floor, third floor, 50th floor, 100th floor. Everybody is not going to the 50th floor where you're going. Some people will stop at 25th floor. Some people will stop at 27th floor. Some people will stop at 40th floor. When somebody wants to stop at 40th floor, you want to tell them, no, I like, as I was talking with you in the elevator, I like how we were jamming. Why don't you leave the 40th floor and come up with me with 50th floor? The person is not going there. But you say, what if she comes to the 50th floor and pushes you out from the 50th floor and now occupies the 50th floor? Then you start crying, Mama Unique, Mama Unique, I want to talk to you. Mama Unique, please, can I talk to you? My friend just took my husband. Why did you take her to the elevator? Did she tell you she wanted to go to where you took her? She told you. When she came into the elevator, you came in, she told you, sister, I'm stopping at the 20th floor. I want to go see my uncle at the 20th floor. But because you were talking, now by the 20th floor, you think she's your best friend. She's my best friend. She's my best friend. You say, why don't we go to the 50th floor together? She will get there and see all the beautiful things on the 50th floor. And she'll just do this to you. And you got and then she will balance well and say, thank you, baby, for bringing me here. My Uniques, be wise. Be wise. Faith Joseph, Egu Peace. How are you, my darling? How are you? How are you, my darling? Be very careful. Umokoro Sarah, I see you, me love. I'm late. No, baby, you're not late. We're about to start, baby. We are about to start. Anthony Uba said, they are the bad friends that always stand around you as if they are with you, but they are everywhere. That's right. Everywhere. You cannot even hold them. When push comes to shove, they disappear. That's how you know that they are seasonal. When the chips are down, they're nowhere to be seen. Chimamba, I see you, my love. How are you? How are you? I think I got everybody. Onyi baby Lawrence, how are you, my darling? How are you? Chiamaka Dim, I've already called you, my love. Oge Chukwu Ihe Igbo, how are you, my in-law, my in-law? How are you? Let me see. Onye nwe na m ekele gị, ọnụ m juru n'ekele, eri mere dịkwara m. Ibawuchi Quinette, I see you, me love. Welcome, welcome. I see you, me love. John Chisom, how are you doing, my love? Amaka Golden, you know the flow. You just they come back to back. I'm noticing your name now all the time. Welcome, my love. Kenneth Weke, I see you, my darling. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Taiwo Eunice, I see you. Kolade, welcome, my baby. Let me see. Amarachi Wachuku, I see you. Peace Ugoji, Onune Kurora. Director General has given the 5,000 and Precious Dawn has given everybody. I don't know, did we miss anybody on the list? If we missed you, please reach out to Stella so we can give you your data, okay? If we missed anybody, please reach out to Stella. Agon Kelechi, I see you, my love. I see you. Business empowerment people, they are trying, they are always coming to life. I'm very proud of you guys. I'm very proud of you guys. Obinna Jacob, welcome, my love. That's a new person. That's a new unique. Welcome, my love. Nice to see you on my life. Welcome, baby. Welcome. There is power in the tongue, so nobody should use jokes. That's right, and say stuff that is bad to me. I will never take it. I must cancel it. Amen. Oh, tell them back to sender. I remember those days when I was about taking my jam. My father would tell me that I should go and write. I come back. I thought everything was a joke, but unfortunately, I felt that particular jam till the day I told him to pray for me. That was the end of my jam My jam figure, parents don't say stuff to your children. Oh, figure, parents don't say stuff to you. Guys, you don't know, you don't understand the power of a parent, especially a mother. That's why the Bible, in every commandment in the Bible, there is only one that has a benefit attached to it. Honor your father and your mother so that your days may be long. Thou shalt not kill. Thou shalt not commit adultery. Thou shalt not this. Thou shalt. That is the only one. Because God knows the power of a parent. A parent, a mother, brings you into this world. Do you know what it means to go? You have one leg, life, you have one leg, death. You have one leg on the earth, and you have one leg in the grave. To get somebody to pull out a child into this world, and then you will use the same mouth to curse that child without knowing. Nwa akwa ịhụna gị, akwa ịhụna gị, ịhụna ihe niile ị na-eme m n'ụlọ, ụmụ ga-eme gị ya. Ụmụ ga-eme gị ya. You just cursed your child. Your child, maybe he doesn't listen to you. Maybe he's such a stubborn child. And then you look at him and tell him, everything you do to me, your children will do the same thing twice to you. You just cursed your child. And those things are powerful because you are the mother, you are the father. You brought that child into this world. Be very careful, my uniques. I hear women that will say, hey, onye nzuzu, stupid boy, you must end up in jail. You see this behavior, you must end, and you see those children will end up in jail. Because what are you proclaiming over your children? Don't let people use joke and put curse on you. Don't let people use joke and say it's a joke. You will tell the stupid, even this business you opened, will it even progress? Well, it's okay now. Let's just be managing it. Tell them no, back to sender. This one I opened is going to progress. If your own is not progressing, it's you. This one, it will progress. Don't ever let people use joke and put a curse on you. Okay? I think I got everybody. Did I get? I don't like people. Oh, Francis Mary. When they say, Mommy, you didn't call me. Mommy, you didn't call me. Everybody needs to be called. Is it Mas? Oh, and Anela Masio. I hope I got your name right. Because if I didn't get it right, forgive me. Francis Mary, I see you, my love. I see you. Let me see. I think I got everybody. Beloved, how are you? Beloved, you just came. Juliana, my comment, just the invisible. Mark, they deal with me, child. Mark, they deal with you, but make you get people to be posting your video so that you can be responding, and let them beg people to respond for you. Unless I tag someone name, they may see it. If not, if only you and Florence, they see my comments. And Florence still there honeymoon. Florence, don't marry Mark. I thought you were the one that married Mark. I thought you and Mark were on honeymoon. Now, Mark is a polygamist. I thought he married you, beloved. Is he also married to Florence? Oh my goodness. Mark, they show una pepe. Lillian, I see you, my love. How are you doing today, I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Let me see. I think I got everybody. Did I get everybody? I think I did. All right, I'm about to start. Ugo, see Ugo, my beautiful husband. I just saw you. Alfred from Zambia, I see you, my love. Thank you for joining us. Thank you. If you're not following us, please follow us. Adobe Vivian, how are you doing, mommy? I'm doing great. Okay, let me see how many shares, and then I think I'm about to start. We have a lot of things to unpack, and I'll see if we can have time to play maybe a little bit of game. Let's see. So 275, just 25 more. We're almost there. Come on, baby. Let's go. Blessing Joshua, I see you. All right, guys. Hello to all my uniques out there. This is your favorite girl, Akudo. Welcome to today's live. If this is your first time of joining us, my Agadaba Churuzos, my OGs, Ndem Jibri, welcome. Welcome to Unique Akudo TV. This is the Center for Empowerment. We don't just only empower you financially, we empower you mentally, psychologically, emotionally, physically, and otherwise. Welcome. We go live Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturday on relationship, marriage, and self-care. We teach you what makes you unique, what makes you special. And then on Sunday, we do spiritual empowerment. I'm a Christian. I believe in the word of God. I believe the word of God is God's word. I use it and come and empower you so you'll be able to face your week. No matter what the devil throws your week, you're ready to take it. And then we do what we call singles connection. Our single connection is when we give single that's when we give single ladies and single brothers opportunity to introduce themselves. In case anybody is watching, anybody is interested, anybody wants a unique connection. Are you single? Do you want to mingle? That show is for you. And we do it on Sunday by 2 p.m., which is 7 p.m. Nigerian time. All right. So, guys, I want us to talk about friendship. I have done a show about friendship. What you should expect on friendship is on my page. If you go to Unique Akudo TV on YouTube, I have a lot of videos on friendship. Who is your friend? Who is in your circle? How do you know people that are down for you? How do you know genuine friends? A lot of you can go watch all of them. It's on Facebook, it's on YouTube. But today I want to talk about setting standards in your friendship, setting standards in your relationship. There is a quote I read to you guys. When you stop letting people use you, disrespect you, and take advantage of you, they will call you names. They will say you are selfish. They will say you are crazy. They will say something is wrong with you. But let them say, as difficult as they think you are, manipulators don't like boundaries. We need boundaries in relationship. We need limitations in relationship. We need standards. My sister, when you think highly of yourself, then you also think highly of your friends. If you expect trust from your friends, what does it mean? That means you too must be trustworthy. If you expect loyalty from your friends, what does it mean? You too must be loyal. So, but when you say, I don't care if they are trustworthy, that shows you yourself, you don't want to be trustworthy. When you say, well, I'm just laid back, oh, it doesn't bother me. I am laid back. If they can do anything, I don't care. Yes, it's because you yourself too, you are not trustworthy, you are not reliable, and you want them also to treat you the way you want to treat them. That's the simple truth. The Bible says, do not be deceived. God is not mocked. When I listen to women and they tell me, Mama Unique, I don't care. Oh, I'm so laid back. Oh, nothing worries me. It's a lie. It's because that's indirectly what I'm hearing you say is not what you're saying. I'm hearing what you are not saying. And what you're not saying to me is, I am not trustworthy myself. So I don't put that expectation on others. I am not reliable. That's why I don't want people to be reliable. Because I don't give out a lot. So I don't expect a lot. But if you are a true friend and you are loyal, you are honest, baby, you will demand the same thing from your friends. If you have standards, you will give your friends standards. And that's what we're going to talk about today. But before we get to the standards, I want to talk about the three kinds of friendship or the three kinds of relationship we have in our friendship. The first one, somebody put it down in the comment section, is general friends. General friends are everybody, your acquaintances, people you meet, people you talk to. They can be your colleagues. They can be like us in Unique. They can be people you follow on Facebook. They can be people that are your friends on Instagram. It's just general friendship, nothing too tight. You don't give them your secret. They don't tell you their secret. You don't expect a lot from them. You don't get angry if they don't come to your house because they don't even know where you live. You see, it's general. Like general meeting. Onye ọbụla mere eke machiri ya church onye ekpere ke ya. You see, everybody just do as you like. You can follow me today. You can unfollow me tomorrow. You can block me tomorrow. You can unblock me the next day. You can ban me today, tomorrow. It's like if I say something you like, you're my friend today on Facebook. If I say something you don't like, you say, you know what, I'm gonna unfollow her. If I do something you like, you give me a thumbs up. When I don't do the one, you say, you know what, I'm going to block her. It's general friendship. It's nothing serious. You don't expect anything from me. I don't expect anything from you. Although sometimes people confuse that friendship and they begin to demand much. And when they begin to demand more, that's when the friendship most of the time begins to break. Because we are not anything too serious. We are just We know each other. We are acquaintances. Maybe we are fond of each other. Maybe we are colleagues. We went to secondary school together. When we were in secondary school, you're not even my friend, but I know you went to my school. Do you guys understand what I mean? Those kind of friends. They are not your close friends, but you know that that girl went to Ebu Girls. When you used to be in Ebu Girls class 1A, maybe she was in class 1B. When you people go for recess, you see her playing with her friends. You're over here playing with your friend. You know her name is Akudo. She knows your name is Ugoch, but you guys are not friends. But you went to secondary school. You are pleasant with each other. When you see her, hey, Nneke Kwan, how is your husband, children? Ngwano, hey, yeah, I came here to buy something. Ngwano, okay, my dear, see you later. You are just general friends. All of us have those kind of friends. We have people that are like that in our life, people that we don't expect anything from them. If you are sick and they don't come and visit you, it does not hurt you because you don't gain or lose anything. Even if they come to visit you, it will surprise you. You're like, eh? Oh my God, I didn't know this girl liked me. Oh. Because to you, they're just general friends. There is nothing much to expect from them. But oh my God, Jesus, I didn't know. Hey, Mama Uni came to my house to visit me. Hey, yeah, maybe she thinks highly of me. I didn't even know because to you, she was a general friend. General friendship is in relationship, a friendship that you don't expect anything in return. You don't expect to give anything. If they give it to you, we thank the Lord. If they don't give it to you, we are still good with it. You see them, you know of them, they know of you. You might be fond of them. Maybe you guys work together. Maybe you are in the accounting department. You know that she's the receptionist of your company. You come every morning to sign in and you say, hi. She say, hey, baby, Uncle, your dress is cute. Or you say, akwaya, akwaya, hey, hey. You go back there. She's not your friend. She's just a general friend. You guys just exchange pleasantries. You guys just do this and that's where it ends. The second kind of friendship, somebody put that down for me in the comment section. Yeah, what I call seasonal friends. Seasonal friends are people that come into your life for a season and a purpose. Maybe when you were in college, you had a lot of seasonal friends that were your classmates. You guys read together. You guys go out to eat together. You guys go to club together. You guys party together. You guys, maybe her boyfriend is your boyfriend and her boyfriend are friends. So you guys became friends just for that season, just for that point in time. Once you went to youth service, you were posted to Kwara State. She went to youth service and she was posted in Ghana. She was posted in Lagos. She's in Lagos doing her youth service. You're in Kwara State. After youth service, you got a job in Owerri. She got a job in Aba. You don't see her, but you know of her. You know of her because you went to secondary school with her. You went to college with her, or you guys worked together at a place for that season. When you guys were working together at that company, you guys ate together. You guys went to club together. Maybe you guys were even roommates. But now you have grown, you've gotten married. She has grown, she maybe gotten married or maybe didn't get married. Seasonal friends happen for a season. They are in your life for a season. The mistake we make, my uniques, is we take seasonal friends and want to move them to the third kind of friendship I'm going to talk about. We want to take seasonal friends and make them more than what they are. I gave you a good example. You are in an elevator. The elevator season is your season. Maybe the elevator is the season in your life when you just graduated from college, you just got a job, so you're trying to find your way, build your way up to the top. Maybe you are data entry. You're fighting your way to get to be the manager. You are getting your master's. You are working hard. And now there's another girl who was employed with you. Two of you were in that season. As you are building, she's building. You guys became friends for that season. Now you have gotten to the top. Now you have opened your own company. Your husband came and married you. Let's say you went to Malaysia. And now her own husband came and married her. And let us say she went to Canada. You guys know each other, but you are not that friendship. The season is over. Now you talk to her, that seasonal friend. You can also continue that seasonal friend. It doesn't have to end, but it is seasonal. Have it in your head. It is seasonal. It's for a season. Don't go start making it the third kind of friendship I'm going to talk about. Seasonal friendship, there is some lessons to be learned in that season. God puts you through seasons for you to learn. And let me give you guys a secret about God. If you do not learn the season, the lessons of that season, chicken, you are not going anywhere. I am telling you from experience. There are certain seasons God will put me into. I will be laughing and thinking it's a joke. I will be telling God, nah, I am done with this season now. Move me to the next season. God will look at me and say, look at her. Nehikaba, you ain't going nowhere. You have not learned why I put you in this season. I say, God, but I learned this, I learned this. And he said, you haven't learned. The day I learn the reason why God has put me in that season, you will see God will elevate me to the next season. That is the way it is. If you finish elementary school, if you don't pass common entrance, you cannot go to secondary school. If you go to secondary school, if you don't pass JSSS and JAMB, you ain't going to no college. If you get to college, if you don't pass your final exam, you are not going to graduate. You are not going to know youth service. If you get to youth service, you have to pass out of youth service for them to give you certificate. Then you go look for a job. Life is about seasons and stages. And every season, you learn something from that season. And every stage, you learn something. My uniques, don't go through the stages of life not learning anything. Do not go through the seasons of life not learning everything, because Anya, your eye is up here. You know they see. You know they hear word. You know they see. Now so you they go. You're passing through life like this. Baby, put your eyes down. Where Anya and learn why you are going through those seasons. Sometimes things are hard in your life, not just because God is a mean God, not just because God wants to let the devil punish you, not just because God, you go through those seasons because God wants to teach you. In the season, this season I am now, this is my season of surgery and getting better. If I tell you how many times I've been so mad with God, I say, God, how can I be? Since January, I'm still in pain. God, he won't know, don't. This is how I talk to God. I talk to God like I talk to my physical father. I was in my room. I don't say this in front of my husband before he says, this girl. I wait for him to go. And I stood up in my bedroom. I was angry. I said, God, what? You say, I asked you to heal me. You told me, trust me. It's either you trust me or you don't. I told you, I trust you. You said, then trust me. I have trusted you. You have healed me. I am healed in Jesus' name. But this pain is not leaving. Once I sit down for more than 2 hours, my pain comes back. Then when I get up and walk around, it stops. Then I sit down again. Am I not going to sit down again in this life? I have to sit down. I'm a teacher. I have to sit and do paperwork. I have to sit and teach my children. I have to sit and do conferences. I have to teach. And I said, what is this? I said, no, God, this is not right. And God say, cool. It's either you trust or you don't. I said, I don't want to hear that anymore. Don't say that again to me. I'm tired of this. I trust. How many times have I trusted you? And still I'm in pain. I'm here crying, telling you, oh God, the pain is too much. And you're telling me trust or you don't trust. I say, I trust, but something got to change. Something got to change. I'm tired of this pain. Until one day, sometime, this just happened recently. I think it was on Sunday. I didn't go to church and I was laying when I was listening to evangelist music, and the Spirit of God just hit me. And God said, I am teaching you patience. Hey! I said, this man, see, I have been rigmaroling. I didn't know God was using this to teach me patience. I don't have patience. I don't have patience. I want it done immediately. If I come and tell you lesson plan, I want it on my table immediately. If I tell you this, now I have slowed down. Buchi, my son, I called Buchi yesterday. I said, Buchi, give me something. And Buchi was coming and he started laughing. I said, why are you laughing? He said, Mommy, you know, if it is before, you say, hurry up, hurry up. I noticed now you don't say hurry up, you just be waiting. I said, nah, I've learned patience by force. And do you know, since that Sunday, my pain has been going down gradually. I'm about to leave this season because finally I've gotten the lesson for this season. The lesson was, my daughter, slow down. My daughter, every day I cry, I say, God, I want my life back. I cannot do nothing. I want my life back. Say, either you trust me or not. Yeah, he says it very clearly. And this thing. I trust you. You know I trust you. I didn't know God was teaching me. Baby, slow down. Give yourself rest. You're doing too much. Give Give Brameke, give training, give me women conference, give make it. Oh, to nine again, slow down. He hit me on Sunday. Now God say you've learned. Now you're about to graduate. Most of the seasons God put you in is not because he's deaf. His ears are not deaf that he cannot hear you. The Bible says, neither are his hands short that he cannot hear the prayers and supplications of his children. God put you through seasons for you to learn the lessons of those seasons. My uniques, are you learning? Because you met a baby who is glamorous, who is this, does not mean she is allowed to come to your house. Does not mean that she should be coming to sleep over in your house. My brother, be very careful. That's your friend who is a GQ with a 6-pack and 5-pack and 2-pack and always telling your wife how you people used to be womanizers. Let him stop that story and tell him to get out of your house. Shine your eyes. Seasonal friends are only there for a season. And when those seasons are over, you go your separate ways with the lessons you have learned from that season, and God will put you in another season. Life is all about seasons. And from that season, you will learn, he will take you to the next season. Because all these lessons you are learning in all the seasons, you will always use it in the next season. That is the God we worship, which will take us to the third kind of friendship. Somebody write it down. That is covenant friendship or permanent friendship. Permanent friendship are the people, and those are the ones I will give you the 7 standards, so that before you open this your mouth and say this person is my friend for life, you have checked those 7 things. You need to set those boundaries and those standards and make sure they meet those standards. Do you know what a covenant is? Covenant, agreement. The Bible says 2 shall not work together unless they agree. The Bible says that our God is a covenant keeping God. If he has said it, he must do it. So covenant friend is a friend that is like, that has the qualities of God. When he says things, they do it. They are loyal. They are reliable. They communicate with you. They are at the same level with you. They see the good in you. They don't criticize you. They are honest with you. Those are the things you should look for before you start calling, that's my best friend, that's my best friend. Who is your best friend? Do you know who this person? Everybody you see, you bring to your house. My sisters, you're too quick to bring everybody to your house. Everybody you see at Kroger, you meet them at the store. Hey, okay, this is my address now. After you come and see me, see you for what? Are they your covenant friends? Are they your permanent friends? Or are they just general friends? Or are they just seasonal friends? But you want to convert 2 of them into permanent friends? No. Before you can convert seasonal and general friends to covenant friends, you must make sure they meet the 7 criteria. You must make sure they go through the 7 hoops. They have passed the 7 exams before you begin to call them. Friendship is a very important thing. Everybody is not your friend, though. Everybody is not your friend. Do you know that there are some friends that they are only your friend because they are greater than you? My unique, do you have friends like that? When things are working for them, they are your friends. They are the ones that give you money. They are the ones when you say you don't have food, they say, "Ngwa, come and take food." They are the ones when you say, "I can't drink water," they say, "Ngwa, come on, I have 2 bottles, come and take one." As long as they are giving you alms giving, they are looking down on you, they are your friend. Tomorrow, God blesses you, and now you have a job you can buy for yourself. Have you noticed they are no longer your friends? Have you noticed that when you call them, they are now busy? Have you noticed that when you buy things and take to them, they say, "Oh no, I don't need it." They don't even want to take from you, because in their mind, giving is about giving to the less privileged. So when you give to them, they don't want to accept it because they think that that makes them less privileged. My unique, am I talking to somebody? Are you listening to me? I hope you guys are writing these things down. When I give words of wisdom, I want you to write it down because they will guide you. My unique, do you have friends like that? 2 of you are single, but once they get married, they cut off your friendship. Yes, I understand they are married now, so your interests are different, but they don't have to cut up your friendship. You can still, I am a married woman, I still have some single friends, people that are my seasonal friends, that are my acquaintances, that are my general friends. I still talk and hang out with them. But now, all they want to talk about is my husband's bola is this size. Hey, my husband, they want to rub it to your face. Oh, I didn't sleep last night. My husband did not let me rest last night. Even those of us that are married, that's why we they enjoy love making. My sister, what were you saying again? You said, well, I just wanted, my sister, I haven't told you. My husband just bought me a G-Wagon. Hey, my sister, even this bra I'm wearing now, my husband just bought it for me. Have I told you we're going to go to Dubai next week? My husband just is taking up. Hey, now only you marry. Now, is there nothing else we can talk about except your marriage? Because they want to rub your face on it. They want to let you know that they have arrived. They have arrived. You have not arrived. Those are not your covenant friends. Covenant friends, even if they have arrived before you, they find ways to pull you up. Beloved, mother, do you know that Okreka business is going? Nne, come, I will show you where I buy. Nne, come. You know, I'm doing this power bank. Come, I will show you. Nne, this teaching you're doing, there are some rich people you can do tutoring for their children. Let me connect you. That's how I'm making money. They want to pull you along. They want to get you. As they are going higher, they want you to go higher with them. They don't want to be up here and you down here. They are looking down at you. So that, come, I have some old clothes I can give you. They want to be giving. The day you can afford your own clothes, you notice the friendship separates because they don't want you to be at the level where they are. Maybe those people are seasonal friends. Maybe they were your friends for that season. Now they have moved on. It's high time you move on. The third one I told you guys is covenant friends. Covenant friends are down for you. Covenant friends are your ride and die. Covenant friends support you. Covenant friends are there for you. The same way you feel for them is the same way they feel for you. It is not one-sided. The Bible says two shall not work together unless they agree. It is not only about husband and wife. It is also in friendship. You have friends that you don't have. You see, I tell you guys, you see Mama Juju, the day I met Mama Juju, I just saw her on Facebook. I've told you guys this story several times. I don't know. She was living in this Atlanta, but I never saw her. I never know her. Until she left Atlanta, moved to Houston. That was when I saw her. She did a video on lovemaking on Facebook. I saw it. I laughed that day. Immediately, I said, I went to Facebook. I took her phone number and I called her. She answered the phone. I said, you don't know who I am, but I saw your video. You did a phenomenal job. Mama Juju, she started laughing. She said, thank you. I asked her, I said, where do you stay? She said she stays in Houston. I said, I stay in Atlanta. She said, Chineke me, I used to live in Atlanta. I said, what? And I didn't see you. He said, yes. So, two of us started laughing like my husband said. She said, we started laughing like Ishas. We were laughing. Do you know we spoke for 3 hours for somebody I've never met? I just called her just to tell her I like the video she did. That was all. We talked, we laughed, we were talking, we were laughing, we were talking. My husband passed and said, do you know this girl? I said, no, I just met her on Facebook. You people are laughing like your classmates, like you knew her from before. I said, that is like minds. And then when I started talking, I like Charity, she likes Charity. I am a giver, she's a giver. I am a Christian, she's a Christian. I believe in the word of God, she believes in the word of God. I am married, she's married. Her husband, very quiet like my husband. I'm like, hey! And we started seeing that we have similarities. That's how we became friends. So I think we became friends when either 2018 or 2019. And since that time, we have been friends. Those are covenant friends. You have things that are the same. You value, respect the same thing, honor the same thing, believe in the same thing. You guys begin, even though we disagree or we don't agree in everything. I might say this cup is white. Juju will tell me no, it's white, but it has red. I say, but forget about the red. The most important thing is, say, no, the red, they there. But we don't have to fight about it. We don't have to keep malice about it. We don't have to start cussing each other about it. She has her opinion. I have my opinion. Those are covenant friends. Covenant friends respect your opinion. They know you have a mind of your own. They don't impose it on you. Some of us say we are covenant friends, but when your friend does not agree with you, that is it. Oh, baby, no, you will not speak to her for the rest of this year. After all, I told her this lipstick is red. She said, no, it is not red, it's orange. How dare her say that? You know what? I don't like her anymore. Baby, maybe we were just seasonal and general friends. We were never covenant friends. Because if we have covenant friends, that means we have passed through the 7 things I'm going to tell you guys. And it is not easy to just toss a friendship like that away. That is those kind of friendship when you don't see them, you don't speak to them for 1 week, but the next day you speak to them, it looks like you guys have been talking every day. That's what I call covenant friends. Friends that you never see. Maybe the last time you saw them was 2020 when you went to Nigeria. But 2023 December, you go to Nigeria and they come to your house and you guys talk like you have been seeing each other every day. Those are covenant friends. Those are solid friends. Those are friends that the connection is strong. No matter how far apart you guys are, no matter how different your views are from each other, that connection is there. When you find such friends, my unique, come close. Come. Let me tell you. When you find such friends, don't you ever take them for granted. Hold on to them. You see those people, they're going to take you places. You see those people, most of the time, they are your Jonathans. They are your Jonathans and destiny helpers in friendship. When you see them, don't mess with them. When you see them, ejikule iberibe and lose them. Ejikule greed, let me go steal from them. Let me lie to them. Let me deceive them. And after all, me and Mama Juju is doing the same thing on Facebook. Let me deceive her. Let me cheat her. Those little things will destroy those kind of friendship. Be very careful. When you it is very hard to get covenant friends. But if peradventure God put a covenant friend in your life, my unique, never take it for granted. Never mess with it, my unique. Never take it for granted. Never say, after all, even if Mama Unique leave, I will get, even if Mama Juju leave, I will get another one. Oh, baby, they are very rare to come by. You might have one in a lifetime. You might have just one in a lifetime. And that one might be the Jonathan you have as a friend, might be the destiny helper you have as a friend. And iberibe and lose that person. Be very careful. Now, let me give you the 7 standards. When you get this authentic, for you to open your mouth and say, hey, Mama Juju is my covenant friend, make sure these 7 things are checked. Let's go. Number 1. Hold on a second. Let me get it. Number 1, is the feeling mutual? Somebody write it down. Is it mutual? If it is one-sided, it is not mutual. I love Chioma Dachi, but Dachi no love me. I am doing for the betterment of Dachi, but Dachi is over there trying to be sneaky and trying to cheat me. Baby, that's a seasonal or a general friend. That's not a covenant friend. If that person is not at the same level with you, at the same value, the same thing you value, they don't feel the same way you feel towards them, my baby, that's number 1. Don't check that box. They are not covenant friends. But if they feel the same way you feel, that is the only way they will respect the same thing you respect. They will value the same thing you value. They will value your opinion because they respect you, because they feel the same way for you. And those kind of friendship, remember, I told you, you don't just toss it around. You don't just throw it away. You hold it and hold it very dear. Number 1 is the feeling mutual. Do I feel the same way I feel for Mama Juju? Does she feel the same way for me? If she does not feel the same way for me, she's not my covenant friend though. She's my seasonal friend. Maybe we're just seasonal for this season. Maybe after this season, she'll go her way, I go my way. She might be my general friend. We're just here generally. I like her, she likes me. I like what she does, she likes what I do, and that's it, we move on. But when I talk about covenant and permanent friend, the feeling must be mutual. That's number 1. Number 2, is the relationship supportive? Do we support each other? Do I go find something that is good and bring to her? Mama Juju, look at this Chick-fil-A drink. Oh, it's very good for you. They say it's very good for your kidney. I have gone to buy you. Go buy you. Does she share things with you? Is she supportive or on a wagging? When you tell her you want to go open a business at Wedra Road, she will go through the night and go tell the landlord to tell you not to not give you the place. You tell her that there is this man that is coming to marry you. She will find the man's sister and tell them that they shouldn't marry you. You're a demon. That you are getting abra, demon, a winch. You shouldn't go there. They must be supportive. They must support you in everything you do. They must support your idea with their own opinion. They cannot not give opinion, but they are very supportive. They build you up, they don't tear you down. You saw what I posted to go to my reel. I talked about friendship. The lady was talking about God said you should love your neighbor. God did not say you should become your neighbor's friend. Two cannot work together unless they agree. She has to be supportive. He has to be supportive. Does he see your vision? Does she see your vision? Is there a thing he can do to support your vision? My brother, this your kreka is good, though, but this location is not good. There is a location over there by Weather Road, by Tetlo Road. I think that place is more busy. Very towards that bank side. I think that is better for you. Does she support you? Does she believe in your vision? That is number two. Check. If you check the first one, the mutual, it is mutual. The feeling is mutual. You check number two box. It is very supportive. Number three, say loyalty. Are they loyal to you? Or do you have those kind of friends? Once they meet your other friend, they become those people's best friend and they forget you. My unique, I hope you're understanding what I'm saying. There are some girls that say that they are your best friend, but once you introduce me now to them, they will dump you and start coming to be my friend. Now, every time you ask, Akudo, where are you? Oh, I'm out with your friend, Amaka. Ha, Amaka, you didn't even tell me you were going with Akudo, and I would have loved to go. Oh, no, I like Akudo. I said, let us just go get something to eat. They take over your friends. When you introduce them to something, they take over. Guys, do you understand those kind of friends I'm talking about? Those are not your covenant friends. They want to take over everything you see. They come to the church, they take over. They meet your parents, they love your parents. Even they want to love your parents more than you love your parents. They come to your house, they buy everything and give your mama. Your mama will tell you, go wash plate. You say, Mommy, let me rest a little bit. They will say, Akudo, go wash the plate. Why will mama tell you wash plate? Mommy, don't worry, let me go wash for you. Or come, mama. They want to love your mother more than you. They want to love your father more than you. They want to love your children more than you. They want to even love your husband, papa, more than you. They come to your house and your husband will say, baby, get me water. You say, oh my God. They say, don't worry, I'll get it for you. This guy, he is not a virtuous woman. No, nobody asked you. Take your advice and your virtuousness and get out of my house. This is my house. This is Guinea, my house. But some of us will think it's a joke. Okay, I'm go get the water for him. From getting water from him, now so your husband go. You go get water, get pants, get underwear, get everything. Before you know it, the man don't go. My unique, shine your eyes. Number three thing on that standard, you must make sure before you open your mouth and call somebody your covenant friend, your best friend, your authentic friend, the bosom friend, this friend, make sure that number three, that they are loyal to you. They don't jump from one thing to the other. Whenever they see something they want to take over, are they loyal to you? Why is it that every time they come to you and tell you what everybody is saying? Why is it that people are so comfortable to talk to you about them? Nobody comes to talk to me about Mama Juju. You cannot come to me and say, hey, Mama, could I want to tell you, Mama Juju is not a good person. No? I don't like Mama Juju. You know, Mama Juju, I don't like the way she smiles. I don't like, oh no, you can't tell me that. I don't want to hear that. You cannot come and be bashing my friend in front of me. So ask yourself, how do you say you are my covenant friend and everybody in this world come to you to tell you everything bad about me, and then you are IBC, you are CNN News, you are Pidgin English in CNN News. Now you want to come and tell me what they're saying about me. And you want I don't want to hear it. Hold it. I don't want to hear it. Because the first question I will ask you, when they were saying all these things, what did you say? And Mama Unique, I told them, no, it's not you. You're such a good person. Shit, get out. I don't want to hear that. How did you present me that they are so comfortable to come to talk to you about me? How did you present me? You must have said one thing or the other for them to think it is okay to discuss me in front of you. Baby, you are not my covenant friend. If you are my covenant friend, people will know you are my covenant friend and they will not discuss me with you because they know you will not listen. They know you will tell them to stop it there. You know you will tell them, I don't want to hear it. So they will not. My uniques, open your eyes. Number three standard, you check your friends is to know, are they loyal to you? Are they always bringing why? At church, nobody likes you. Let me tell you that, Chi. Let me tell you the gospel truth. They don't like you at church. Even I had peace, your friend, saying that that she thinks she is all that. But don't quote me. Just don't quote me. You know the way peace act. I don't want you to go tell peace and peace, she'll start embarrassing me. But I just want to tell you, be very careful of that peace. So whenever they start shaking like they have a cocoa, stay away from them. I won't actually. Let me tell you something. Mama Unique. Then they will look left, they will look right, they will look left again. Don't say I told you. Don't quote me. So I think that that she has been talking about you. When I was in church, I heard her. She was saying that who does Mama Unique think she is? But don't quote me. Don't quote me. Say I'm a chion. See, I shut up. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. What did you tell Dachi for Dachi to be able to be discussing me with you when Dachi knows you're my best friend? Dachi should not discuss me with you because Dachi knows that you're my best friend. Unless you're not my best friend. Okay? Unless you're not my best friend. If you're not my best friend, then Dachi can discuss me with you. So you're not my bosom friend. You are just a seasonal friend. Why you're my keep going? You're my seasonal friend in church. Keep going. Okay? Don't be deceived. God is not mocked. That's number 3. Loyalty. Are they loyal to you? Use your experiences with them and ask yourself, have they ever been loyal to you? Have you told them a secret and you didn't hear it anywhere? In your basket mouth, you give them a secret, the whole neighborhood will hear it. And then they'll come to you and say, I don't know how they had it though. Do you know, I think that time you were telling me that secret, I think Juliana Duru was listening at the door. Do you notice Juliana was in the other room? Maybe she's the one that told. She is the one that is telling the story. Do not be deceived. Shine your eyes. She is the one that is telling the story. But she wants to put suspicion on somebody else. Be very careful, my units. Number 3, loyalty. Loyalty is very important. When we have done things together, what and what have I done with Mama Unique? Where did I hear it? What and what have I done? Well, that's how I know that she's loyal. Loyalty is very important. If that person fool me once, shame on you. But fool me twice, shame on me, because I should know who you are. Maya Angelou said, when people show you who they are, believe them. Don't make excuses for them. Little business you and them did, they lied to you. You introduced them to your aboki who changes money for you. They went through the back and now they go see aboki without you. You showed them the man that you like. They went through the back and now they're dating the man. What else do you want for her to tell you that she's not loyal? You want when she cut off your head, then you know she's not loyal. My sister, she is not loyal. Bros, he is not loyal. He has failed number 3, standard for your friendship. Number 4 standard is trustworthy. Are they trustworthy? Can you trust them? If you're traveling and you give them your pikin, say make them, beloved, I want to go to Nigeria because can I bring my daughter to you? Do you trust beloved? Can beloved treat your daughter the way she would treat her daughter? Or if you leave your daughter with beloved, beloved will make sure that all the sour food, only in a broker, she will give it to your daughter. And make your daughter the house girl of the house while her own children are sleeping. Do you trust her? Do you trust her around your husband, around your wife? Do you trust her with your money? Do you trust her with your business? Can you do business together with her and know that, Mama Juju, take this 50 naira, give this person for me, and you know that 50 naira will get there? Do you trust her? If he or she is trustworthy, that is number 4 standard you should set for yourself. You need trustworthy people around you because that makes you also accountable for being trustworthy. Because you cannot give what you don't have. You cannot be here setting standard of friendship when you yourself you don't have those standards. So that means as you're setting those standards, you yourself will also have those standards. Then you have quality covenant friends around you, people that are your ride and die, people that are going to be there for you. Number 4 is trustworthy. Check, are they trustworthy? Can you trust them? Even with your parents, can you trust them? Can you give them money and say, now you're going to Nigeria, take this $500 because when you get to Owerri, I live at this so go give my mother this money. Will they call you and tell you that people at the airport, they took the money, even your own and my own, they stole my money. Even if they stole your money, baby, find my 500 and give to my mother. That is being trustworthy. Even if you gave me money to take to your mother in Nigeria, and I got to Nigeria and my cousin stole the money, or whoever stole the money, I must find that money and give to your family. That is trustworthiness. Don't come and start telling me stories, because no matter what you tell me, I might not believe you. I might not believe you unless I truly trust you. And I know that, okay, if Mama Juliana said that they stole her money, they stole her. In my hearing, Mama Juliana will say, My sister, they stole the money, but don't worry, when I come back, I'll give it to you. I will not decide and say, no, don't give it back to me, because I trust her. I know that she will not just lie about that. But if I don't trust her, I'm a take my own comical and say, all of a sudden, 500 mom, even an acre story is then you might because ya wurukwa ga-egwuregwu kwụsịkwa chọkwa 500 jejely and quietly and go give it to my mama. Were obiọma gị, if you cannot find it, go borrow it, because that money is Christmas money for my mother and my mother-in-law. So amakwa m ihe kọga, amakwa m story ịchọrọ ịkọrọ m akọrọ ihe. Just jikwe no wayo and jejely and go give my money. Do you have friends that are trustworthy, that when they tell you that they were robbed, you actually believe they were robbed? If they tell you that, my sister, I'm going to give you back this money, you actually believe them. That's number 4 standard you should set for yourself. Make sure that these so-called best friends are trustworthy. You can trust them with your life. You can trust them with your children. You can trust them with your possession. You can trust them with whatever you have. Which takes us to number 5, respectful. Are they respectful of your opinion? Do they respect you as a person? Some of us have friends, like I told you, that we use joke and they don't have respect for you. You will come and say, Mama Unique, can I have water? Look at beloved. Look at beloved. Come on, we look at that of you, stupid girl. She doesn't have no single respect for you. She will call you stupid in front of people. She will call you stupid in front of your friends. She will call you stupid in front of your fiancé. She will call you stupid in front of your husband, in front of your children, and she thinks it's a joke. Baby, that girl or man does not have respect for you. If you respect me, you will respect my opinion. You will respect my views. You respect my perspective. You will respect my person. You don't have to agree. Did I say agree? No, you don't have to agree with me, but you will respect me. If I come and tell you, Nay, you know what? If you want to go start selling okreka, it's a good business. But Mama Juju, I've looked at you. This okreka is not good for you. You are very, very, very good with selling sanitary pad. And women always come to you. You have all these women conferences. Why don't you sell sanitary pad in your conferences? Women use sanitary pad. I think it's a good business for you. But anyway, and then you respect me and say, yeah, well, what you're saying is the truth. But the only problem is sanitary pad is only when I do conferences. How many conferences will I be doing in a day? But if I sell okreka, people will always wear clothes. And the good thing is that my okreka business is very close to a university. What is close to a university? Young girls that like fashion. So you see why I think I want to do, okay, Mama Juju, I see what you're saying. But another thing you can do, if you have a little bit of money, because those girls that wear okreka, they also do period. They also do menstruation. So why don't you maybe take 10 or 20,000 and just buy sanitary pad and add to it? That way, if somebody comes to your shop, even if they don't buy okreka, at least they will buy sanitary pad. So that way, you see how authentic friendship goes. I give you suggestion, you respect my suggestion, you tell me why it is not gonna work, then you tell me why yours is gonna work. Then I suggest, okay, I understand your opinion. Okay, why don't you? That is authentic friendship. That is who is your best friend. They see the best in you. They are not there to criticize you. Because I said I don't want okreka, do sanitary pad, does not mean I'm criticizing her. I'm just thinking, since she does a lot of conferences and women, thousands of women come to her conferences, it would be good to sell sanitary pad. But she has explained to me that conference is what she does maybe once a month. But this is a business she wants to do every day. Now I understand and say, okay, take this and that is friendship. That is respect. Mutual respect for each other. You respect my opinion, you respect my views, you respect my perspective, and you respect me as a person. Don't let people disrespect you in the name of friendship. My Unique, somebody please write this in the comment section for me. Don't let anybody disrespect you in the pretense or name of friendship. You are my friend, but when I come in front of you, I want to embarrass you. When you say something in front of your grandmother, I'll turn around and say, Mama Juju, you have started talking nonsense. Now you know you like to talk nonsense. Continue. Hey, that is disrespect. Even if I talk nonsense, even if I'm full of nonsense in my mouth, why should it be you that is my best friend that will identify the nonsense? Even if Mama Unique, I am full of nonsense in this mouth. Every time I open my mouth, it's nonsense I talk about. Why is it that you, that is supposed to be my authentic friend, my covenant friend, my permanent friend, my bosom best friend, why is it that you will not tell me secretly, Nne, you know that thing you were saying was not right too? Another time when you come outside, don't be talking like that so that people will not be looking down on you. Oh no, you have to tell me in the presence of Igbe mother that I am talking nonsense. Why do you talk nonsense all the time? Mama Unique, because you guys ignore her. Continue. And you're even telling your friends to ignore me. Like no respect, disrespect. Everything. If I tell you now, oh, guess what? Oh, they say there is a war in Africa. You say, who told you? Where did you hear it from? I saw it on the news. Oh, which news? Which channel? I saw it at CNN. Which CNN? Do you have even cable in your house? How did you see? This is disrespect. Disrespect. How do you know? If I don't have cable, maybe I saw it at Chinda's house. Maybe I saw it at Beloved's house. Maybe I went to Mama Juju's house that has CNN and I saw it. Why do you disrespect me like that? And then you say you are my friend. Why? Even if you need to advise me with respect. Talk to me like a human being. Don't talk down at me. Talk to me like a person. Mama Unique, Ima, yesterday you said something about the color of the rainbow is only 6 colors. Mama Unique, Imba is 7. Okay, is 7 colors. Talk to me like I'm a person. Don't come and say, Mama Unique, why are you so slow? Why would you open your mouth in front of everyone and say that the rainbow has only 6 colors when it is 7 colors? Stop disgracing yourself now. Why do you always like me to make everybody see that you are such a dumb person? Mba, no. That is disrespect. You just disrespected me, my sister. You can't be my friend if you're talking to me like that. You cannot be my friend. You must. I always tell my children, I don't ask you to respect me. I demand it. I demand it that you respect me. I don't ask you to respect me if you're my bosom friend. I demand that you respect me because this is our friendship. If you take me the way I take you, this relationship is mutual. We are loyal to each other. We are trustworthy. We are supporting each other. Number 5, we are respectful. Oh, no, you must respect me. You must respect me. If you don't respect me, bye-bye to friendship. You are my seasonal friend, Tofingala. You are my what? General friend, Tofingala. But if you're going to pass that standard of being my authentic friend, my permanent friend, baby, you got to pass number 5, respectful. You must be respectful of my opinion, my views, my perspective, and finally my person. All right, that's number 5. Number 6 says empathy. Do you know there's a difference between sympathy and empathy? Empathy means when you feel for somebody, you put yourself in that position. Empathy goes deeper than sympathy. I can sympathize with you, not do nothing for you. You can tell me how your head is hot in this. I say, Chai, hey, yeah, sorry, I can sympathize with you. Empathy means I've put myself in your position and begin to feel your headache and begin to feel how you feel. And I want to do something to help you. You must show empathy. What kind of a human being? I don't make friends with people that are stingy. I don't make friends with people that tell me you're spending money too much. I don't make friends with people that tell me, Akudo, you're wasting your time. Stop following. If I hear you say that, you're not my friend anymore. Because this is me. I don't do what I do for you. I do what I do because of God. I do what I do because God tells me to do. And if you're going to tell me not to do, that means you are lagging to my destiny. And I don't need to my destiny. So what I do is I cut you off. Because some people will tell me, Mama Unique, you're spending too much money. All these people you're doing business for, after giving them, they leave. Why are you wasting your money? Once you say that, I stay away from you. Because it's not about them. It's about God. The reward I get is not for them. The Bible says, I posted something today that Selman said. Selman said that if you sow, you will reap. You don't always reap where you sowed, but you reap what you sowed. I might sow in your life in unique. I might not get my reward in unique, but I am getting my reward somewhere else. God is not about location. God is about the substance. God is not about because I sowed in Omaya, I must reap in Omaya. God is not about because I sowed in the church in my village, I must reap in the church in my village. No, I can sow in the church in my village and I'll be reaping the fruits here in America. It is not about where you sow, it is what you sow. That is what God will tell you to reap. I posted those two things today because of this topic I'm going to do today. Go see the two reels I posted today about friendship and about sowing. My uniques. Number 5, you must be respectful. Number 6, you must show empathy. Put people in your position. Why do I always tell you, pinch yourself? If it's gonna hurt, it's gonna hurt the other person. How do you come to a business empowerment? Like I said, you want to collect 50,000, but you don't even want to share our video. You want to collect 50,000, but not a single video is on our page. You want to get 50,000, but even your own video is not even on your page. And then when we tell you, you get mad that we disqualified you. You get upset that we disqualified you because you say, why did we not let you? No, baby. That's why I always ask you, put yourself in my position. If you are me, would you do that? And when I ask you that question, you didn't answer it. What you kept saying is, please, ma, please, ma. But if you are me, will you do it? Come on, share. You can't even share. But if it's you, will you give me 50,000? Share. You can't share. But if you are me, will you count 50,000 naira and give me for not sharing you? Empathy. Your friend, does she feel for you? Does she not just sympathize? Does she show empathy? That's number 6 checkpoint. Before you open your mouth and begin to call that person your covenant friend, do they show empathy? When you tell them you're sick, do they take an extra mile to ask, what is wrong? How is it happening to you? How are you feeling today? Every single day, Mama Juju calls me. She will call me 4 times a day. And each time she calls me, she will ask me, my sister, how are you doing? How are you feeling? How is the pain? She does. After all, we talked in the morning. She asked me, why did she ask me again by 1 o'clock when we talked? Why did she ask me again by 4 o'clock when we talked? We talk all the time. Why did she ask me again by 8 p.m. when we were talking? Because each time she wants to make sure she puts herself in my position. Nne, how are you feeling? Don't worry, it's going to be good. Ngwameya like this. Don't think about it that much. Do it like this. Nne, don't worry. She will always tell me, Mama Unique, look at where you are now. Remember where you were 12 weeks ago. You were crying. So God has brought you so far. Mama Unique, you know that some people have infection. You have not had any kind of infection. That's something to be thankful for. That's a good friend. That's a covenant friend. They feel for you. They put themselves in your position. Before they pinch you, they pinch themselves. Before they slap you, they slap themselves. Before they take your thing and run away, they take their own thing and run away and see how they will feel. That's number 6. Empathy. Do they show you empathy? Do they make you realize that? Hold on a second. Empathy. And then the final one, communication. Do they communicate with you? Or do they speak in syllables? You never understand what they're saying. Everything they say is very, very ambiguous. They say something different. They say something in your front. They say something at your back. When they say something today, tomorrow you come, they have changed. Then they say something the next day. You are always second guessing them. And did Mama Juliana mean it? Okay, yesterday she said she's coming. Is she really coming? You are always confused. You don't know which one to go with. My sister, communication is very important. Do they say what they mean and mean exactly what they say? Can you hold them by their words? This is one thing I'm teaching my boys. I am seriously teaching my children, especially my boys. I tell them, for you to be a man, you must be a man of your word. So 2 days ago, Zion called me and said, Mommy, I want you to take $20 from my money and give it to Buchi to go cut his hair. I said, why? He said, because I promised him. I just came out from the barber and he called me and asked me, where did I come out from? I said, oh, I just went to cut my hair. He said, oh, he wants to cut his hair, but he doesn't want to use his money. You know, Buchi is the last. He said he wants to cut his hair, but Mommy I gave him money already to cut his hair, but he doesn't want to use it to cut his hair. Can Zion please give him money? And Zion said, oh, no, don't worry, I'll give you money. But he didn't know Zion just said it so that Zion would just go. So after 3 days, he called Zion and said, where is the money? Zion said, I never promised you. I just said I will think about it. Buchi said, no. Zion, mommy said, be a man of your word. You said you will give it to me. If you don't give it to me, you're not a man of your word. Zion called me and said, mommy, you know that boy, he will quote everything you say. Give him $20 to go. That's what I'm teaching them. Especially my boys. I say, if you say it, you must do it, Zion. Buchi, if you open your mouth and say it, you must do it. That is what makes you a man. That is what makes you a woman too, not just men. I tell my daughter too. If you know you can't do it, say, I'm not doing it. But don't go promise people, I will do this, I'll do this, I'll do this, then you don't do it. That does not make you a human being. Communication. Does your friend communicate when they are angry with you? Or do they keep their face like this? Because they think you are a psychic, you should read their face. When I'm mad at you, do they tell you, "Nee, we need to talk. I am really upset right now, but I don't want to say the wrong thing. Let me talk to you when I have calmed down." Then when you calm down, you say, Akudo, you said something yesterday to me. You told me I've added a lot of weight. I don't appreciate that. You know, this weight thing is a problem for me. Why would you always say it? Hey, I didn't mean it that way. I was just joking. I'm sorry. I will never joke like that again. Communication. Open and honest communication. When your friend says she's your friend, but she's always murmuring. Akudo, what did you say? Nothing. Akudo, did you say something? Nothing. Did you say no, I didn't say nothing. Very stupid. Did you say I'm stupid? Why are you looking at my mouth? What did I say? You like to whisper. You are never clear. I am a You're not a woman of your word. You're not a man of your word. You promise heaven and earth, you never deliver. Everything, my friend. Oh, you're sick. I'm coming next week to come and see you. 3 weeks after, we haven't seen you. Oh, my friend. My uncle came back. She brought me this roll-on. I'm going to bring you one tomorrow. I call you tomorrow. Oh, somebody took it. I call you the next day. Oh, it is in Aba. Don't worry. When I go to Aba, I'll get it. You know you don't have no roll-on. It is all lies. My sister, you say what you mean, and you mean exactly what you say. You don't miss words. You express yourself when you are sad, when you're happy, when you're worried, when you're surprised, when you're angry. You express yourself to your friend. Because this kind of friendship, they are not moi moi. They are not seasonal. They don't just disappear. They are permanent. They are destiny helpers. They are Jonathans. They're going to be there through thick and thin. They will lift you up. They will build you up. When people tear you down, they help build you up. When they say yes, their yes is their yes. When they say no, their no is their no. You can rely on them. You can believe in them. You can hang in with them. Those are those kind of friends. Do not let them go, my uniques. When God brings those people into your life, don't go mess around and let them go. Hold on to them. Jishinike. You remember that song? Agaghị mara apụ gị, ebi na-eje ka m na-eje, ebi na-aga ka m na-aga, ndị gị ga-abụ ndị m. Agaghị mara apụ gị. Where you go is where I go. I will not leave you. Jacob said, I will not let you go unless you bless me. If you notice your Jonathans, do not let them go. Keep them tight and close to you. Those are the kinds of friends that will go places with you. My uniques, those are the 7 standards you should set for yourself and your friendship and relationship before you open your mouth and call somebody your best friend. If they do not check these 7 boxes, baby, they are seasonal or they are general friends. But be friends with them, but know the limits of where that friendship stops. Don't go sharing your secret and things with them because they are not your covenant friends. Remember the 7 of them. Number 1, it must be a mutual feeling. Number 2, it must be very supportive. Number 3, it must be loyal. Loyalty is important. Number 4, that friendship must be trustworthy. You have to be able to trust them in and out. Number 5, you must be respectful. Respect their opinion, their views, and who they are. Number 6, empathy must be involved. Not just sympathizing with them, you have to show empathy. You go an extra mile for them. You feel for them. You put yourself in their position, and you can only do that for an authentic friend. And the final thing, communication. You must be able to communicate who you are, what you feel, how you feel, what you're saying, your opinion, and make sure that your yes is your yes and your no is your no. My friends, I'm going to stop right there. I told you guys it was gonna be good. It was going to be good. Today, after today, don't open your mouth. I'm going to put the link in case somebody wants to come and say one or two things before we play the game. Don't come and tell me, Mama Unique, I trusted them. Oh, Mama Unique, I trusted them. They just disappointed me because you went and took seasonal friends and you wanted to make them your authentic friends. You took people that came into your life for a season that God wanted to teach you something. You didn't even learn the lessons of the season. I complain when God has told you, baby, leave this friendship. It's just for a little, all for one winter. One winter. It's just for a little while. Let them go. Let them go. Say goodbye and move on. God will bring the people that will treasure you, and those people are going to be your friend. Authentic friends and covenant friends don't discuss you. They don't talk about you. They don't stay there and talk about what you did and what you didn't do. So when your friend keeps coming to bring you all the gossip in the town, all your friends, all the time they come to you. Himapa, what is raining? Hey, I did not tell you. They say you're a bad person, no? They say you are this. So tell them, they say, when my father was alive, there's something my father will say. When my cousin will come and tell my father, they call my father, and they will say to my father, do you know? Then say, my father will say, who said? Then say, who is them? Who said? That's why I don't listen to gossip. Because as a young child, my father taught us, them say. Who said? Does the person have a name? So why is it that you're always so comfortable to come and tell me what others are telling me? How did you present me to these people that all they do is to tell you what I said wrong and what I did not say wrong? Why? Why don't they tell you where I'm right and where I'm not? You know what? Don't come and tell me. Don't discuss my past with me, pretending it is a joke. It's not a joke. Oh. Like I teach my children. Let me tell you one thing I tell my children. If Zion will be messing with Buchi and Buchi is not laughing, and I'll come and say, Zion, when they were younger, I say, Zion, why are you doing that to Buchi? Leave Buchi alone. And Zion will say, but mommy, it's a joke. I say, baby, is Buchi laughing? I say, my baby, is Buchi laughing? It is only a joke when two people are laughing. If you say, Mama Unique, Mama Juju, then it's a joke. If you are the only one laughing at my expense, baby, that is not a joke. You are making fun of me. You are not laughing with me. You are laughing at me. Somebody put that in the comment section. You are not laughing with me. You are laughing at me. And that is an expensive joke. All right? Dashi. Hey, Tochi, I have missed you, baby. But come on, let me call you first. I have not heard from you. You've not been coming to talk in my show. I got that much Rosa. Winnie. Winnie sleeping. Hello. Hello, Winnie. Winnie is just like close. Hello. Winnie. Hello, Winnie. Jesus. Winnie. Okay, let me take her out and bring Dachi.
Oh.
Come on.
Hi, good evening.
Good evening, my love. How are you?
I'm fine. Okay, that's a good one. Oh, well, for me, I was brought up in a home where we were trained not to keep friends. Yes. Even my auntie, she will tell you, have you ever seen me talk about friends? You know, that's the way we are. Even as I am now, I cannot dress now. Say, hey, I'm going to spend the weekend in my girlfriend's house. We don't do it. Yeah. So when I came to Port Harcourt, I became close to a particular person
Mhm.
who is my neighbor and also my friend, a very good friend. But for years, I noticed that I am the only one, you know, spending on that relationship.
You are the only one carrying it. Wasn't a mutual friendship. Mhm.
Yes, I'm the only one. When it is about me, she will not have money. When it is about her, Chama, you can do it. You have a good heart.
Mhm.
You
Users.
understand?
Mhm.
Yeah. I have followed her to her village more than 5 times. I have been there for her during the burial of her parents. My own parents died. I never, there was no contribution. There was no assistance from her.
Mhm. Mhm.
Yes. So I began to wonder. Most times, if there's anything, I will say, hey, I don't have money. Say, I bet Choma, don't say that you don't have money. Your friend is giving you money. How much is giving you? So I said, why are you always saying this? So
Mhm.
people will be telling me, say, Auntie Choma, beware of this person. This person doesn't mean well for you. This
Because
person is
the way she's talking, she's jealous.
yes,
She's competing
yes,
with you.
this person is very jealous, but you are not seeing it. You understand? I said,
Mhm.
no, no, you should not say that. We are very good friends. It's okay. At a time, I had an issue with my ex then. And everything I would tell her. Everything about me, I would tell her. I never knew that she's the brain behind the issues I normally have with my friends.
So she was going to tell your friend what you were telling her.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Exactly. So and eventually I told my friend I'm no longer interested. That I'm fed up with the relationship. I came back, she asked me how did it go? I said, look at what I told him, I left. In the next day, I went to work. I came back. Neighbors were telling me that my friend came to look for her.
So the next day, your friend now came not to look for you, but to go to her house, your friend's house.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, her shop to look for her. What really pained me is that I'm not a girl because I am the one that introduced my friend to her,
Wow.
because of the way we are. But what really made me begin to have double minds about it was when I came back, people told me that my friend came, that I should ask her, they were together. So when I asked her, she said no, that she didn't see the man.
Oh, she
And I
lied.
said, what are you hiding? She said, no, she didn't see him. I said, eh. I said, this man is not the kind of person that will come in this place and nobody will know because we are close. People
Mhm.
know him very well. So when she denied it, and I got home and I sent her a message. I said, well, I knew that she came, and people will not lie. People will not tell me lies. And this
Exactly.
man is not somebody that will come here and people will not know him. So
Exactly.
since you are lying, you know why you are lying. You understand? So after some time, my birthday, some of my friends hosted my birthday, knowing that hey, since they don't want me to feel bad, they organized a small get together for me on a Sunday. On Monday, the same person now called somebody again. Say, you didn't attend Choma's birthday. They heard that Choma closed the street.
Hmm.
Who is telling him all this?
Women, we are really
Yeah,
wonderful people.
I'm telling you, at the end of the day, that my friend later got married. Do you know that this my girlfriend attended his wedding?
Oh, your friend now got married to somebody else because you guys have
Yes,
broken up. Now your friend went to the wedding, and now the new woman is now her best friend.
yes, they are now in-laws,
You see
in-laws
what I
because
told you?
because
Number
she is
four,
from the same
loyalty.
area.
They are never loyal. They jump from one thing to the other.
Exactly. So, my dear, yeah, we have reconciled, but I am very careful.
Oh, be very
And
careful. Be very
it has
careful.
after then, it has never been the same. And it will never be. Because I know that I am the one I sacrificed. I looked up everywhere, even the sibling you are telling him. If there's anybody you quarrel with, it shouldn't be Choma.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what the siblings used to tell her then. If there's anybody you quarrel with, it shouldn't be Choma.
Mama.
Even our mother in the grave today, when she hear that you are quarreling Choma, she will not be happy with you because these people knew how I was in, as in, I took them like my family.
Mhm.
So when I begin to check, what have I really gained from this particular person?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. Mhm.
So I withdrew. So
Wow.
people, we should, you see, sometimes things happen for us to learn. You don't know who is
Season.
who. You don't know who
Season.
is jealous.
She was your seasonal friend.
Yeah,
She was not your covenant friend. She was just for
exactly.
that season you were there, but you thought she was your covenant friend.
Yeah.
And then
When
she
I
showed
when I
herself.
have something, when I have something, she want to collect that thing.
Yes.
When I'm buying something, hey, I want to drink that. Hey, buy for me. I'll buy for her. Then when she want to buy, I say buy for me now. Hey, let's share this one. I don't have one. Let's share this one. That's what she
She,
always
she,
tell me.
she was just a seasonal friend, but you thought she was a permanent friend. And
Bam.
the lesson God wanted to teach you, the lesson you learned from that season was to be
Yeah,
very careful with who you trust as a friend.
exactly. So it wasn't a palatable one, but I thank God that it happened. And I thank God I was there for her.
Yes.
So that is it.
Thank
So
you,
we
my
have
love.
to be careful. We have to be careful. Be it me, I have been, I have, so I would say almost all my dear friends are married. I am the only single one among them. But
Mhm.
one good thing I like, I used to see people when they see that you are single, you are going out with them, your friend is married, this and that, you are going to deceive the person. Or people say a lot of things. But one good thing I have loved my thank God for, even if when they have issue, I will still give that person the right advice.
The right advice. And
At,
that's a
at
true
the
friend. That's a
at
true
the
friend.
end, the husband will say, "This is your good friend."
Yes. Yes.
So I thank God for that. Being a single lady or I have a married friend does not change anything.
No.
No,
If they are your covenant friends, it should not change.
it doesn't
Because
change
it
anything.
doesn't change anything. If it
Yeah,
changes, that means you guys were seasonal. You were just there for the
exactly.
season. Yes.
Because you may say that, hey, Choma is still single, you are married, then
No,
you
no, no,
keep
no.
away from me. That's by the way.
You
I
were
don't.
seasonal.
Yeah. So I just thank God. Many of them, when they come to me, I will give them, this is what this I will give them the one I know that is good for them, and by the grace of God, it always work for them. At the end of the day, it's still the husband will come and be thanking me. Hey, Choma, thank you. If not for you, so
Thank you, my
that is it.
love. Thank
Thank God
you.
for that. So thank you for all you do. Now today's teaching is very. I love this your punk hairstyle. It's beautiful.
Thank you, my love. Thank you. Tochi, but let me hear you. Tochi, why are you not talking today? Every time you come, you put your hand like this. Tochi, what's going on? Tochi, hello, hello, Jesus. Tochi. Tochi is not listening to us today. All right, Mary Favor, go ahead.
Sit that baby very well. Please hear you.
Hello.
Good evening, ma.
Good evening, my
Hello,
love.
good evening, ma. How are you doing?
I'm doing great, my darling. How are you? Go ahead.
Fine, no. May the grace of God continually be in Jesus' name.
Amen. Let me take these people out so I can hear you. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, what I want to say is that today's teaching is a very good one.
I told you guys today was powerful. I told you guys
Me,
today
I'm
was
not a
powerful.
friend. I don't keep friends.
Mhm.
Yes, my. I had a friend when I was in secondary school. Keep quiet, Victor. Come on, keep quiet. When I was in secondary school, we were about writing WAEC. So then
Uh-huh.
I don't have money. My mom don't have money to give me an extra lesson. People that go to extra lesson to acquire knowledge. So, and that time in my school, among my friends, I was the one overall best student. I took overall best student in the three subjects. So when it was time for WAEC, all of them went for extra lesson. So biology practical, they will need to give you. But and they are my very good friends. We stay together, we eat together. In fact, we do everything together. They know us. Teachers know us as very good friends. So on that day, they went and they gave them biology practical question and all those the practicals, everything. I came to them. We were in school. I just went to them. I say, hello, did you people get any practical? Because in school, government school, they won't teach you. It's all this private lesson that will give you. They said
Yeah.
no, that they did not give them any biology practical. I say, it was when I was leaving. I just saw them in a class. All of them gathered themselves. All of them gathered themselves in a class, writing the biology practical. I went inside. I say, so you people had this biology practical. You people kept it away from me. That is, you people are not good friends. That I won't deal with you people. Mommy, to tell you the fact, this is how I cut off from them.
Yes. Because they're not,
I cut off. I say, you people are
they're
bad
not your good friends.
Yes, they wanted me to fail. Throughout the exam, I did not speak to them. After school, I said, no, you people cannot be my friend. Even when people were coming to say, what is happening between you and your friends? I said, imagine, people I call my friend because they had the opportunity to go to extra class to get this thing. They could not share with me. Mommy, I will not tell you true. Till now, we are not good friends. I boycotted their friendship and everything. Everybody went separate ways. And that is why I don't keep friends. That is why this topic today is an eye opener to every unique out there. Look out for the friends you will keep. If they are not profiting you in any way, please cut it off. It is even better you work one man's squad at times is even better.
That's right. That's right.
Because sometimes those friends, they will come and deceive you. He is like this. Yes.
Thank you, ma. Thank you, my love. That's true. Tochi, can we try you again? What's going on with Tochi? Can somebody tell Tochi I've been trying to bring her in? This is the third time. Tochi, are you sleeping? What's going on with you today? You're just okay, go ahead, baby. Talk.
Good evening.
Good evening, my love. Tochi will give me today. Hello. Chai, Tochi, this thing is not letting you. Let me take her off. All right, come on, baby.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Wonderful. Good. Well, it's good evening there, but good afternoon here. I love your show.
Thank you. Thank you. Where are you calling from?
Houston, Texas.
Oh, okay, good.
So I love your show. And the topic today, I loved it because it reminded me so much of my own life. When I was younger, my mother never really allowed my sisters and I to have friends or come over and all of that. And I always thought she was being harsh.
Oh no, she was smart.
Very smart. I thought mommy was harsh. And I learned my lesson. Even as an adult, I made friends with people. I learned. There was one lady, she was older than me, but I considered her a friend. I was kind. I would go and clean her house. Her husband had a shop. I would go and help them in the shop. I never asked them for any single thing. They sold clothing, wares, purses, all those kind of things. And I would work for them. I would even bring my children and say, hey, help auntie and uncle. They would sweep for them. If her husband wanted to sell clothes and, different things, I would have my son help him. Go with him and help him do these things. And I learned the hard way. All it takes is the smallest misunderstanding, and people will show you what they really think.
They will what did Maya Angelou say? People will show, when people show you who they are, believe them. Don't make excuses for them. Believe them.
Yes. Because anytime it came to me, it was always for me to pay, for me to do. And they would, of course, oh, thank you so much. It's so nice. Thank you. But then I noticed when it was other people that she wanted to, make her look like a big person. Like she would bring out money. She's doing this, she's doing that. But anytime she came around me, it was for me to spend money. And I didn't pay attention because I'm naturally a giver.
Yes.
I like to give to people. And I'm known for giving very good gifts.
Yes.
So if I know something is nice and I know the person will like it, I just go and buy it and say, hey, I thought of you. Here, look. And it took me a while to realize that this person was just taking from me.
They were using you. They were using you. Yes.
And then I even know, and this lady, she has a church and she's like, oh, I'm a prophetess. And it was so funny. because I noticed as long as I was around her, I kept having trouble with my money too. And I don't know if she was related to that, but the minute I got away from her, my money straightened out. I would be getting blessed left, right, center. If she hear about it, oh, see, that happened to you because I was praying for you. But I'm thinking every time I was around you, my money was funny.
Oh, please. That's what they do. They manipulate you. You know the reason why your money was funny around her? Not because she was doing anything to your money, but because you were sowing on a ground that was not fertile. If you see one thing about the Bible says you have to sow on a fertile ground. There is a people where you put your money and blessings, you'll be reaping left, right, and center. But because she was a manipulator, she was manipulating, she was using, she was abusing, she was milking everything from you. And because you were not paying attention, you loved her. You loved her husband. So most of the time, people like us that are givers, people take advantage because we don't pay attention. But when you open your eyes, you will begin to see. Manipulators don't like boundaries. The day you left her, she will understand that your eyes are open now.
I went away for like maybe not even 2 months because my husband took me to Hawaii for my birthday. And then I had to travel back home to, check on some property that belonged to my father. When I came back, this lady, she pretended as though I had offended her. I had done something to her. You didn't call. You didn't let me know you traveled. I mean, she acted very, very rough with me. I said, wow, what did I do to you? She couldn't even say. She even said that her husband asked, what did Nitra do to you? She couldn't even tell him anything I had done to her. But just her behavior, it showed me. So this is what you really think of me. No problem. And I just left her alone. But I learned my lesson because I am a giver and I don't pay attention. I give without thinking. I'm a cheerful
without thinking. Yes, that's true. And don't be surprised. The reason why you see, like I said something, if you were listening, some friendship is only good when they feel big about themselves. She is the one that feels that she has everything, okay? And then your husband took you to Hawaii. That was boom to her. That was like a little pim in the balloon. Because how dare you? How dare you go to Hawaii? How dare you go for vacation? Have you arrived that you're going for vacation and you rubbed her the wrong way? And that was why inwardly she was hot. And then she brought it externally and started lashing out at you. And just started lashing out at you. And just started lashing out at her. And she couldn't even say what you did to her. But it was jealousy and envy that was eating her up. And it was manifesting itself by just lashing out at you and had no excuse why she was acting that way.
It's true. It's true. There was no reason. It was no.
There was no reason.
And when I look back, because it's been a period of years since I moved here to Houston, because I don't have family in Houston, I have been attached with her and her family, and I've always done any and everything I could for them. So I looked at it. So for all these years, I've been doing for these people, giving and giving and giving. Even, they would have trade shows, and she never went out with her husband because, oh, my leg hurt, this, that. I never complained at all. I would just pack up and go.
And just go.
And help and sell and be working for nothing. And I never asked for one thing. And I was so confused at first until I thought about it. I said, now, one time this lady was upset and she immediately showed me what she thought of me.
Exactly.
Who she is.
Who she is. Not even what she thought about you. Who she really is. That's right. Who she is.
It's true. And you're right about the manipulation, because people, this is not the only person who's ever tried to manipulate me, but they always do it with the pity. They make you feel sorry for them. They start telling you all these bad stories.
So you can have sympathy. Let me give you this quote before I leave you. This is a quote I live by, okay? This quote, I said I'm going to post it. I saw it somewhere, and since that time I live by it. It says, the moment you stop letting people disrespect you, abuse you, use you, or stop taking advantage of you, they will label you difficult, crazy, and selfish. But be as difficult as you want. Manipulators do not like boundaries.
It's true. Thank you so much. You are so awesome.
Thank you, my love. Thank you. Make sure you're following us. Come back, okay, my darling. Come back.
I will.
All
I
right,
will.
bye
Thank
bye.
you.
Lucy, come on.
Good
Lucy,
evening, ma.
good evening. How are you?
I'm fine, ma. And you,
Mm,
I can see you are doing great.
I'm doing great. Oh, I've learned the lesson of the season. I'm doing great now. Patience. Patience was
Exactly.
what God was teaching me. Patience.
Exactly. This topic that we treated today, in fact,
Mm,
I've learned a lot because I experienced it.
you see?
And when I experienced it was when I wanted to wed. There was one of my friends, she's my friend though. After
Mm-hmm.
secondary school, we did computer the same place. I will
Okay.
go to her house. When I'm ready, I'll go to her house. I will call her. We'll go together. Come back. As in, we were so close. We attend the same church. So when I wanted to marry, I invited her.
Mm-hmm.
This lady did not come. She
Uh-oh.
told me that very soon she's going to do her own wedding. I was like, but you are my friend. She did not come. She did not attend. I was
Chai.
like, is this one a friend? She showed me her color
She
when
told
something
you.
good wanted to happen to me.
Yes, that's true.
So from that time, I started cutting ties with her. I just shifted myself from
Mm-hmm.
her. I was like, wow. So this is your true color.
Color.
This is not a true friend.
Mm-mm, mm-mm.
This is a seasonal friend.
Yes.
This
And
is
you
not
know,
a permanent friend.
do you know how you know them? When anything good happens in your life,
Exactly.
they will never show up. But let us say now that, God forbid, somebody died. Oh, they will be the, hey, really? You lost somebody, they only show up for that.
Exactly.
They only show up for
Bad
that day.
thing.
Your husband will lose his job. You don't know how they will hear it. Oh, is it true your husband lost his job? Oh, no, is it true you were fired? They only listen. But anything good, Christian,
Remind you of
you
bad
have good job, they will never show up. Never.
at
Because
all.
they're not your friends. They are not. They are not.
Exactly. So since that time, I said, no, Neyi Kaba, this one no be my friend. Because I'm a kind of person, I don't have friends. My sisters are my besties.
Yes.
So when I wanted to make her friend, he showed me her true color. I quickly shifted myself from her and moved forward. So that is it. We just need to be careful. We have
Thank
already
you.
known the signs now.
Thank
So
you, my
when
love.
we see them, just shift.
That's right.
Exactly.
Thank you, my
Okay.
love. Thank you. Guys, you already know. This person that is your friend, she's always coming to tell you what everybody is saying about you. Sister, Jesus Christ asked his disciples, who do people think I am? You think Jesus doesn't know? Jesus knows everything, but he wants to hear their opinion. Who do people think I am? Then when they finish telling him, he said, now, who do you people think I am? You that say you are my best friend, you are my friend. Why is it that everybody in Atlanta is gossiping about me and they always come to gossip to you about me? Why? There must be something you are showing them or telling them to make them feel like it is okay to come and diss me and discuss me in front of you. Sister, are you sure you're my friend? Because if you're my friend, you cannot come. Juju is my friend. You can never come and tell me nonsense about Juju. I don't want to hear it. If you have a problem with her, go sort it out with her. Okay? If you tell me, mommy, please help me talk to Juju, it's a different thing. But I cannot sit down when you be bashing my friend in front of me. Oh, Mama Juju is this. Mama Juju is that. Mama Juju is this. Mama Juju. May she gonna be quiet. You don't talk to her like that in front of me because she's my friend. Guys, be very careful. Look at what our sister Choma said. This is her best friend. She introduced her man friend to this girl. And later now, the girl became best friend with her man friend. Do you have friends like that? They are never loyal to you. You introduce them to your sister, they become your sister's best friend. You introduce them to your boss, they and your boss are now going to lunch. They don't know you anymore. You introduce them to your boyfriend. Now she's talking to your boyfriend. They even share phone number. They now go to the club together without you. That's not loyalty. Baby, if you need to go to the club with my boyfriend, shouldn't I be there? If I'm not there, baby, are you sure you're my friend? And then you want to tell me that I introduced you to my friend, and now you tell me that my boyfriend is now your best friend. You sure? How can my boyfriend be your best friend? when I'm the one that introduced you? Life. Okay. So how can you? I introduce you to my boyfriend. I introduced you to my husband to be. I introduced you to my wife to be. And all of a sudden, you are now my wife or my husband to be's best friend. And me, I am now by the side. Sister, put on your binoculars and look good. Something is missing. Something is not right. Stop making seasonal friends your permanent friends. Everybody is not your friend. Are you so lonely that you cannot stay by yourself unless you have friends around you? Some of us don't even like ourselves. So we can't stay by ourselves. That's why everybody is our friend. Hey, she's my best friend. She's my best friend. That's my best friend. Everybody is your best friend. Akudo is your best friend. Chidema is your best friend. Okonkwo is your best friend. The woman selling okreka down the street is your best friend. The woman you buy your akamu from is your best friend. The mama that sell akara down the road is your best friend. Baby, are you that lonely that everybody is your friend? Baby, go through these 7 standards. Give yourself some boundaries. Set some standards. Before me, will call you my best friend. Baby, number 1, is this relationship, this feeling, is it mutual? Number 2, are we supportive of each other's dreams and goals and objectives? Number 3, are you loyal? Am I loyal to you? Do you jump from Okonkwo to Okafor to this? Everybody you see, you want to be their friend. Are you loyal to me? Do people discuss me with you? Do you talk behind my back? Number 4, are you trustworthy? If you're trustworthy, you have passed number 4. Number 5, are you respectful of me? Do you respect my opinion, my views, who I am, what I believe in? You might not believe in what I believe in, but you must respect it. You must respect it if you're my friend. You might not believe in what I believe in, but you must respect that this is what I believe in. You don't have to believe in it, but you must respect that that is what I believe in. Number 6, do you show me empathy? Do you put yourself in my position? Do you feel for me? Do you go an extra length for me? Do you sacrifice an extra? If I call you and tell you my child is sick, I cannot go to the pharmacy to go buy medication. Can you please help me go buy medication? Will you tell me you're tired, you're just resting, you don't think you can go? Are you truly my friend? Do you make sacrifices for me? And finally, do you communicate effectively and efficiently with me? Is your yes, yes, and your no, no? Or do you just beat about the bush? You say yes today, tomorrow is no. Baby, if these 7 things, they don't match it, baby, they are not your best friends. They are not your permanent friend. Remember, all this your friendship, all this your relationship, I classify them under 3. General friends, everybody is your friend, no expectation. You are all my friends on Facebook. You are all my friends on Instagram. You are all my friends on YouTube. You are all my friends. I don't expect nothing from you. You don't expect anything from me. You don't come visit me. I don't come visit you. Number 2, seasonal friends. They come for a season and then they disappear. They are just there for a season. And finally, covenant or permanent friends. Those are your ride and die. Those are the ones that love you through and through. All right? Let me hear from my boy. Linda, come on, baby.
Hello, ma. Good evening, ma.
Hello, my love. How are you? Hello, Chinda. Can you hear me?
I'm okay, ma.
Okay. What do you have to say, baby?
Yeah, can you nothing much? Can you hear me, ma?
I can hear you. I can hear you. Uh-huh.
Okay. Well, what I have to say is, you see, it's something that we really need to put in place so people will know that we have a goal, we have a bit of our existence. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, so people will know that we have a certain goal, or we have a, if I don't want to use a goal, we have something that we have set a standard of.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. Oh, Chinda, your network today is bad, though. Chai. Hello. Chinda, waiting they happen. Your network, they always they good. Waiting they happen today. Chai. Chinda, let me take you out and come back in. I'm gonna take you out. Let's see. Send me another request. Let's bring you back in and see whether it will be better. That's the thing. I've learned my lesson. With the teaching you have been giving us, have really shown me who and who is really my So my brother, you better know who is your best friend, because if you take the wrong people in, they'll come and mess up what you have. They'll come and mess up your marriage. They'll come and mess up your head. Okay? Chinda, no, they pay my tithe. Now why? Chinda, the Lord say you know they pay tithe. That's why you're having network problem.
Don't mind that guy. You know, man. It gets funny.
That guy like tithe. That guy like tithe too much.
So much. He likes that so much.
I'm telling you, that guy, we should make her the pastor of Unique, so she can be collecting tithe.
I swear. I swear. He likes that so much.
Baby, come on, continue, baby.
Okay, so you see that, like I told myself, they say if you lose guard, monkey go chop you as banana. Understand?
Exactly.
People, some people are just like they live this life of oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. People tell them what to do, how to live, how to function as a person. Sometimes I ask myself, this person really have how they say his life or her life? Is it proper that
Exactly.
somebody will tell you how to live as a person? That you cannot stand, you tell person that okay, today we'll do this thing, tomorrow it's over. Now I don't change my mind, or like, what's up this guy? So some persons don't have a standard. They just allow people to dictate for them, and they must always seek people's opinion before they act on
Do you
something.
know, Chinda, do you know what we call those people? We call them people pleasers. They just want to please everybody.
Yes, yes.
Everybody. If you tell them jump, they jump. You tell them lay down, they lay down. You tell them sit down, they are people pleasers. And
I'm telling you.
they normally get in trouble.
Yes. So you see, those are things that sometimes I ask myself, why is it like this? You start, okay, look at now. If not the standard I set to myself, they called me today. I'm in a meeting. I said, Chinda, will you come out for vice president today? Because they say, okay, you have been like this. People know you, they respect you a bit. So why not let's bring you as a vice president? So I said, okay, let me think about it. Give me 2 days. Let me think about it. If it's something I will do, I will accept, because I don't want something that according to my own philosophy, they say I have my own enemy. So let me not gather another general enemy
Another
again and
person
put it
enemy. Make you take other people enemy, join for your own enemy.
yes, so I have my own enemy. Let me not gather. Let me not think about it 2 days. Let me think. So that's it. When you set standard, people refer you. People say, I
Yes,
want to work with this person. I want to
exactly.
be like this person. This person is somebody that I like. I believe
Yes,
in him. So, but if you don't have a standard, I bet leave him. We just call him. We go just to talk. Leave him. Leave him. They will call
exactly.
you 10 minutes and ask you to do this thing, because remember you must bend to their
You
tune.
must
So
do
that's
it.
it.
Exactly.
Yeah. So that's why you need to set that standard. So people give you that respect.
They will respect.
So
And that's what people don't know. When you
yes,
can't give what you don't have. If you set
yes,
this 7 standard for your friendship,
yes,
indirectly you will set those standards for yourself too. Because you have to give
exactly,
something. If you want people to be loyal, you have to be loyal. If you want people to be
exactly,
respectful, you have to be respectful. If you want people to be
exactly,
body you, so every standard you set for others, indirectly you have set for yourself. So that also
exactly,
elevates you and elevates your friendship. That's chicken.
exactly,
Mhm.
exactly. So people are missing that. They are missing that. You don't have to be OS member. So
No.
that's why I always tell my friend, if you want to go high in life, don't allow people to dictate for you, for you, for you.
Mhm.
Tell them that this thing you will not do it because it's against your belief as a person, first of all. Understand? So I want to advise and say this: whatever we do, we have to think of our own self first of all before
Mhm.
others,
Mhm.
because sometimes they put in the work and leave you to dry.
Exactly. Exactly.
But
Exactly.
yes,
Is that not what I
sometimes you
tell
know,
you guys all the time? There comes a time in your life when you
yeah,
have to be a little bit selfish about you. Put yourself first for once and think about you. Mhm. That's right.
I always think, I always try to, it's not my doing. because that's where I see things. So that's all I have to say.
Thank you, my love. Thank you, my love.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you, baby. Okay, come on, it's your turn.
Hello, ma. Good evening, ma.
Good evening, my darling. How are you?
I'm fine. Thank God for your healing and the step that you are going ahead.
Yes, so I'm learning. God, every time, see, God,
Yes.
one thing about God, God does not change his standards for nobody.
Yes.
You're crying. I will cry.
It doesn't move him.
I will praise and worship. God,
When that time comes that he wants to do what he wants to do, that he will not do it.
you have not learned what I'm teaching you, and you're here crying. Please.
But today's topic is a really nice one. It's just you've you said it all and you've given us the ingredients to really check out, to measure the friends we have, to know where we place them. What I want to say is that we should also beware of people eye service friends,
Bam.
because they are there. Eye
They are there
service.
too. Yes.
They are there to show you that yes, I'm with you, I'm with you.
I'm loyal. I'm
Yes,
trustworthy. I can do
eye
anything for
service,
you.
they are there.
Eye service.
I'm loyal. They can do anything so that you will see that they are loyal, but in their heart, deep down there, at your back, they might be plotting against you. You will not know. Because of that, their eye service that they are doing, you will think that they are nice people. You will think that they are nice to you, but you don't know that they are just doing that to gain your this thing so that you yes, to get your trust, so that you keep rolling with them, and they will in their inner chamber they will be planning what they are just there to make you feel that they are there for you, to trust them, and they will not plot whatever. So you should beware whenever you are choosing your friends. Choose wisely and beware of those kind of people, because they can be very, very dangerous. They are very dangerous. Eye service people. They are very dangerous set of people. So that is another thing I want to add, ma. Thank
And
you,
those
ma.
eye service people, you know what I call them? I call them monitoring spirit. I call them monitoring spirit friendship. You see, I don't know whether you know this kind of friends, and all of a sudden, let me tell you guys something. I know all of them. Sometimes you will just meet somebody from nowhere, and they just want to be your best friend.
I know.
You don't know them from Adam. You didn't go to secondary school with them. Maybe you met them at a party. From that party, they get your phone number. They start calling you. It's like they want to force that friendship immediately. Beware
on you. Beware of them. There is something.
They are monitoring spirits.
Yes, there is something they might be pursuing. They want to get.
You. There is something.
Yes.
Most of the time, number one reason, they want to come and find out what makes you tick. You know, I have heard so much about this Stephanie Uche. That closer to her. Let me find out what she does. So the first day you bring them to their house, they will not sit. They're like this. If they want to see something, they will talk. Oh, look at her curtain. Her curtain is not even clean. They will tell you, can I go use the bathroom? They will go into your bathroom. They'll be opening cupboards. Monitoring spirit.
I'm telling you, they want to be everywhere around you.
They want to tell. They be those ones, like you said, they are dangerous.
Very dangerous.
They find out what makes you tick. Once they find out there is nothing too fancy about this Stephanie Uche. Once they find out, even look at the husband even screams at her. And then they find out that you have one child that is missing. Then they say, then they will start going around the town. When they hear somebody say, that Stephanie Uche is a good wife. Wife for Guinea? Have you been to her house? Oh, her husband maltreats her. Her children doesn't even listen to her. They will become agents of the devil.
That is spreading bad news.
Because they are what? Monitoring spirit. They came to monitor you. They want to. You have to be very careful. My sisters, when you meet somebody, all of a sudden they want to be your friend immediately. Be very careful.
They want oko.
Most of the time, oko, baby oko, they are looking for something. Thank you, my love. Thank you. That was a very smart one. Be very careful. I know this kind of friends, so that's why I group them into three. Those baby uncles, those ones that are, those are the general friends. You met them at a party. You sat at a table with them. Before you know it, can I get your number? They get your number. The next day, they have called you 5 times. Can we go get a drink? Can we go these days? Can I come to your house? Can you come to my house? Can our husbands meet? Zere he zere. Mpam si zere ha kambo. My father said, zere ha kambo. Be looking for them like mbo. Okay? Be running away from them like you're running from bullets. Because you see this kind of people, they are monitoring spirits. How we end up also chiebu. They are there to come and monitor you, to see what makes you tick. This Mama Unique we are hearing, what is so special about her? I want to see how she lives with her husband. I want to see how her children are. Then they come to your house. Your husband will pass, they look. Your children will pass, they look. Oh, really? Did you see how her husband looked at her? I don't think they're happy. Oh, did you see? Buchi doesn't even listen to her. Hey, then tomorrow, if you come out and say, that Mama Unique again, her husband does not even listen to her. Her children are not even living there. Monitoring spirit. That's why she came. Be very careful. Dennis, how are you doing, my love? Mr. Dennis. Hello. Dennis. Nehi, network won't let you today.
My data they finish.
How are you doing, my love? Dennis, how are you? Hello.
Hello, good evening, man.
Good evening, my darling. How are you?
I'm fine, man.
All right, what do you have to say?
Mama Unique, you're too much.
Thank you, my love.
we see there today's teaching. We say, oh, this one is so wonderful. The other one will come say this one is wonderful. The other one will come say this one is wonderful. So I don't even know which one is wonderful now, because all of them are good.
Yes, so
like this today's one, I see we have not received any lesson again. This is the first one. Mama Unique, what you are investing in us and what you are investing in us is so marvelous.
Amen. Though. Thank God, though. Amen.
The point I want to talk about is a standard number 6. We talk about empathy. I love that point.
Mm-hmm.
I love that point, because if only we can put ourselves in the shoe of our friends,
we will understand them.
Yes. If we put ourselves in their shoes now, that friendship will be very okay. Because I think with this one alone, covers everything. With this one, look at everything. So to me, I said that okay. It's not that we're saying okay, these our friends are not good. So let's be good to our friends also. It's not only that they're good to us.
Exactly.
Because what we want, let's be the change that we want people to change.
That's right.
Because you cannot come and say, okay, I want a friend that will be that way.
And Dennis, that's why I said what I said. You cannot give what you don't have. You cannot be giving
exactly.
You cannot be giving people standard when you yourself you don't get that standard. If you want people to
don't have the standard, yes,
you must be trustworthy. If you want people to be honest with you, you must be honest. If you want people
have to be honest, yes.
So everything you expect on those standards, you too must have it too.
Yes, we started with you first before your friend will see, because some of them say they will see it through you self. Because then they may do it because they don't know it, but you that know it, if you show them that okay, this is what the friendship should be, then they will start doing it. That's because most of our friends, yes, they want to be two friends, so but they don't know what it takes to be a good friend. But if you are telling that okay, this is how the good friend should be, this is how the good friend should behave, maybe from there they will know it.
They will know.
So
you're 100%
so
right. Most people don't know, but when you teach them, they will learn. That's true.
They will know it. Yes. Yes. So this is all the thing I want to say. This point number 6, I love this point number 6. I love it very well.
And that's why I made a difference, because people think sympathy is empathy. Sympathy is not empathy. Sympathy is sympathizing with you. Hey, sorry. But empathy is putting myself. After I said, hey, sorry, I now put myself in your position.
Yes. If I'm the one, yes.
If I am the one, what will I do? That's why whenever I talk to my uniques, when they come begging me for things, I always ask them, if you are me, what will you do? Don't think Mama Unique disqualify me. Mama Unique took me after all my suffering. No, if you are me,
what will you do?
Will you give me 50,000 when I'm not sharing you? Come on, share my video. You can't even share, but you want me to give you 50,000. If you are me, will you do it? And then once I ask them that question, they will keep quiet. They won't say any other thing. Empathy, show empathy is the biggest of them all. Put yourself in your friend's position. Do you want somebody to be disloyal to you? Do you want somebody to be untrustworthy with you? Do you want to betray somebody? Do you want somebody to betray you? Do you want somebody to snatch your husband from you? Do you want somebody to snatch your wife from you? So if you know you don't want those things, why do you want to do it to a friend?
Do it to your friend, yes.
Why? Thank you,
Talk
my
about
love.
it because, yes, thank you.
All right, stop. Since you're here, let's start with you with the game. We are moving on to the game. All right, give me 5 numbers.
Okay, man. Okay, I'll start with 20.
Okay, higher.
30.
Leave 30. Go to the next level.
Okay, 40.
Good. Now stay on 40. Remember, if you don't do good, we will kick you out of the Cheaters Association. You better cheat in peace. Now go towards the middle of 40s.
Okay. 45.
Okay, give me one more.
46.
Yeah, you are still a member of the Cheaters Club. 45.
No, I always because me once I born, I love teaching in peace. When there's peace, I will continue teaching. But if there's no peace, I'll not teach again.
This one you
so I love teaching when there's peace.
You cheated in peace. There is no problem. So you are still a member of the club.
like watching a post in his status that we should cheat in peace. So I want to cheat in peace.
Bye, my darling. Bye. Hey, look at the Guinea. What a blessing. Hi, Cheaters Association of Nigeria.
Mama the mama.
Cheaters Association. You are the public relation officer of the club.
Yes, we there here. We full grand.
Give me 5 numbers. Let's go.
Oh yeah, let me treat in peace.
Okay, give me 5 numbers.
10.
Okay, stay on the 10s, on the teens. Don't leave that place. Another one.
20.
No. Don't go to 20. Stay on the 10s, like 10 to 19. 10.
Okay. 11.
Okay, go towards the middle a little bit. Before
15.
Okay.
14.
Okay, and one more.
14, 13.
All right. Yay, 40!
Ooh, yes, sir. That's how we the roll. That's how we the rock. Yes, so upward and forward. Thank you, ma'am.
Bye, baby. Bye. Deborah, I don't say you know they cheat. You want to follow them, join cheat.
I want to cheat today.
Deborah, you want cheat?
Yes, so Mama, I want cheat.
All right, give me 5 numbers.
Well done, good evening. I so much love this topic because I'm a victim. Though I tried coming up, I could not. Though I was still at work. So I just said, let me see.
Yeah, so talk before you play. What happened?
Like the other day, I still tried this. There was one day we still came, we were talking, the topic, we discussed one topic. I still came up and said it, that where they posted me to. My work is like 1 week in, I'm in now. I'll just stay through this week. I resumed yesterday. I will stay till Monday before I will go off. 24 hours, like health center. I will now have kitchen where we cook. You can just stay. There's this girl, small girl. The day I resume work, they introduced me to her that she have been coming around to help them. That's if it just to feed that if I can take her in. I said, no problem, I will. It's not just to feed someone. I took her in as a daughter. Even told her, was like asking me if I will remarry. I said, if I see any good person, I will. To the extent I open up and tell her everything.
Exactly.
Mama not knowing she is a friend enemy.
Oh my God.
Not knowing she is it. Huh? If maybe I'm in my workplace and the people that is around, so I can't really say everything. because these are.
Yeah, you can
Let
see.
me talk.
Wow.
So that we have to be very careful. The people
You have to be very careful.
you
You trust. Yeah, you have to be very
yes,
careful.
very
All right.
extremely careful.
Yes, so
Extremely.
give me 5 numbers.
Okay, man. 20.
All right, stay on 20. Don't go below, don't go above. Stay on 20. But go towards the end of 20s.
Okay. 26.
Towards the
28.
end. Towards the end.
29, 30.
All right. Yay! 29. Yes, sir.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I just see, I think I just saw the president of the Cheetahs Association. Did I just see the president or she left? Hey, the secretary is here. Esther is the secretary of the Cheetahs. I saw the president, but the secretary is here.
Mommy, good evening, ma.
The secretary of the Cheetahs Association of Unique.
Mommy, but it's been long I joined the Cheetahs Club. Oh. It's been long.
That's why you're secretary now. That's why you're the one. You're the one that writes the minutes. I am the founder. And there's the Chukwu Blessing is our president. You are the secretary. All right, give me 5 numbers.
Okay, Mommy, I choose 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
No, leave the 30s. Go to the next level.
40.
Now stay on 40. Stay on 40. The beginning of 40s.
Okay. 42.
The next number after that.
43.
Yay!
Wow! Wow, thank you, Mommy.
Bye-bye. All right. Adebisi doesn't join you.
Good evening, Mommy.
I had hope for you. Now you have joined them. Hey, Jesus Christ. Okay, give me 5 numbers, baby.
25.
Next level.
35.
Okay, the next number after 35.
36.
Yeah, Adebisi won. 36. Bye, baby. Umo Crosera, you have joined too, right? Umo Crosera. Hello?
Hello, good evening, Mama.
Good evening, my love. Give me 5
Good evening.
numbers. Good evening, my darling. Give me 5
Good evening,
numbers.
Mama.
Good evening, I can hear you. Give me 5 numbers.
Number 9.
Okay, the next number below 9.
Number 9.
The next number below 9.
Number 8.
And 2 more numbers. Give me 2 more.
Number 8.
Another number.
Number 6.
And the final one.
Number 7.
Yay, you won. Number 9.
Number 5.
You won. You won. Number 9. Number 9.
Hey, I got it for the first place.
Yes, so you got it.
I got it. Thank you, Ma.
Yes, so bye-bye. Let me get the president of Cheetahs Association. Eze Chukwu Blessing. President, I always salute my president.
Mommy, good evening, ma.
Good evening, my president. I always salute.
Mommy, how are you today?
I'm good, my darling. Give me 5 numbers.
Okay. Number 20.
Leave 20. Go to the next level.
30.
Now stay on 30. But the beginning of 30s.
31.
Next.
32.
Next.
33.
That is the president of the association. He just
Mommy, you are funny. Thank you, ma.
You're welcome.
Thank you, ma.
President. President, I see you, my president. Beloved, beloved, don't join Cheaters Association. Child. Beloved, you cannot be cheating and collecting tithes. Two of them don't go together. It's either you collect tithe and leave cheating, or you cheat and no more tithe for you. Which one? Beloved, which one? Do you want to cheat and collect tithe, or you want to collect tithe and leave cheating? Good evening, my love. Give me 5 numbers.
Okay. Number 20.
Leave 20. Go low.
Number 10.
Leave 10. Go lower than 10. In the middle.
Number 5.
All right. Give me another number. One more.
Number 7.
All right. You won. Your number is number 5.
Thank you.
You're welcome, guys. I'm about to leave you guys. I'll do a few more people and I leave. Evangelist.
I'm not the original.
Let's see whether you will cheat for your birthday today. You don't join
Original mama.
I'm telling you. Okay, give me 5 numbers, my love.
18.
Okay, go higher.
40.
Now stay on 40. Don't leave 40. But the beginning of 40, immediately after 40.
41.
Yeah,
42.
41. You won. 41.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. And the last person, Mary Favors. Come on. This is the last person, and then I will pick the people on the. No more cheating. I will go to the people on the floor. All right. Give me 5 numbers.
Number 20.
Go to the next level.
Number 40.
No, the next level after 20.
30.
Good. Stay on 30. Move towards the middle of 30.
35.
The next
35.
number. The next
36.
number. The
37.
Good.
38.
You got it. 37. Good job.
Thank you, ma.
All right, guys. Guys, no more cheating. We have closed the Teachers Association. Now, let me pick the people that I have their names here. Let me pick, is it Chiwe? All right. Stella, I hope you guys are writing the names. Number 13. You have number 15 and number 10. Number 13, Chiwe. Okay, let me see. Frank Shaw. Oh, no, not this one. I made a mistake. Frank Shaw, boy. Let me see. Oh, yeah, Frank Shaw, your number is 40. Hey, you are such a lucky boy. You won. Frank Shaw, 44. You won. Yes, you won. Frank Shaw, you won. 44. That is so nice. Cynthia. Why is I'm clicking some other name? Other names are coming. Cynthia, let's try you and see. Cynthia, your number is 38. 38. 38. Okay. Let me see. Chima Kinsley. Chima Kinsley, your number is 16. 16. Guys, I'm not cheating anymore for the people coming in. Oh, we have stopped cheating. 16. Let me see. Rose Thomas. I'm coming for those that are. Rose Thomas, your number is 14. 14. Rose Thomas, 14. I want to see if I can see some of my Zambian family. Kela Helene. Let's do some of our Zambian family. Your number is 46. You have 40. Your number is 46. 46. Kela, 46. Monica Mukoma. $24. That's your number. 24, you have 22. 24, you have 22. Udo. Let's see. Your number is 46. Oh man, you have 40. 46 is your number. I'm trying to. 46. 46. 46. Yeah. Nope. I'm trying to look for our Zambian sisters. I know some of them were here earlier, so I want to include them a little bit. Helene, I've done you. Nope. Okay, let me do Tonya. Tonya, your number is number 42. Number 42, it's your number, baby. Rita, my beautiful wife. Rita, our beautiful wife. 44. 44 is your number, baby. 44 is your number. Okay, Stella, Winnie, and Chiamaka, put your names on the list. 3 of you on the list. Piri, I don't see your number. All right, let me go down. Let me go down. Iba Wichibinet, I don't know whether I did you before. If not, let us put you there. If we have done you, let them disregard it. 37 is your number. 37. 37 is your number. Abike Taiwo. 23 is your number. 23. 23 is your number. You did not win. Angel Banda. Your number is 30. You won. 36. Angel, you won. 36. 36, you are a winner, baby. You are a winner. Jacinta. Jacinta, are you a winner, baby? Are you a winner? You are number 9. Oh, Lord, you have 10. Number 9, you have 10. Number 9, you have 10. Number 9, you have 10. Eunice Kolade. $37. This number keeps coming. 37. I don't know why that number keeps coming. Somebody is about to win that number. It keeps coming up. Glory, glory to the Lord in the highest. Peace, peace on earth to us now. Chinagoram blessing. Your number is 36. You have 26. 36. Glory in the highest. Peace on earth to us, man. Chidinma, I don't know whether I got you before. If not, number 2. Your number is number 2. You have 12. Blessing Joshua. I don't know whether I got you before. If not, if I haven't gotten you, they should do you. 25. Yay, you won. Blessing Joshua, 25. You won. Chiamaka, 25. She won. She did well, no, guys. I think I should stop. I'm about to stop. I'm tired. It's getting to 3 hours. It's getting to that time where I can't sit anymore. Chinda, you don't want to drop your number. Chinda don't want to drop number. Chinda is always doing a thumbs up. You don't want to drop number. You know, Chinda, my son-in-law, is a gentleman. You know, they rush things. He's a gentle soul. You know, they like to rush things. He just takes his time. Stephanie Dim, what? Of the Omaya Kingdom, of the Port Harcourt Kingdom. Number 6. Hey, you have number 5, Chai. Number 6. My favorite in-law. Let's see. Your number is 39. Hey, yeah, you have 36 and 29. Your number is 39. Your number is 39. Gifts. Let's see. Miss Gifts. Gift, your number is 42. Gift, your number is 42. Your number is 42. Guys, I'm tired of sitting down. Oh, I dey tired to sit 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 down. Oh. Lucy, Lucy, I saw when you came in, I had stopped calling people for cheating. Next time. Lucy, 35. You have 45. 35 is you, Lucy. Miss Lucy. Miss Lucy, Miss Lucy. Toya, I think I did you. Lucy, I've done you. Guys, I think I've done, God, hold on a second, guys. I think I might stop here. Guys, I might stop here. All right, guys, remember to share this video. Please share the video. Let your family members, do you have that friend? You are very suspicious of that friend. You keep telling yourself, this one, I don't think this one is my friend, though. I think this one is seasonal friend. I don't think this one is my real friend. I've given it to you guys. Go home, look at it, think about it, find out if that person is truly your friend. Find out if that person is truly your friend. Is he a general friend? We have 3 categories. Is he a general friend? Is he a seasonal friend? Or is he a covenant friend? If they are covenant friend, do they check the 7 boxes? Do they check the 7 boxes? Remember, first one, is it a mutual friendship? Do you guys have a mutual friendship? Number 2, is it supportive? Is it supportive? Number 3, is it a loyal friendship? Number 4, is it a trustworthy friendship? Number 5, is it respectful? Number 6, do they show empathy? Not just sympathy. Do they show empathy? Number 7, do they communicate effectively and efficiently? Or do they want you to keep guessing? You look at their face. Oh, look at this one. Are they mad? Are they not mad? Are they happy? Are they miserable? They want to be second guessing. No. They tell you exactly how they feel. If they are not doing all that, then maybe they are not truly your friends. Remember, baby, you cannot give what you don't have. You cannot give people 7 standards to follow when you yourself, you don't have those standards. Make sure that as you're giving it to them, you must be mutual relationship. You must feel the same way they feel. You must also be supportive of them. You must also be loyal. You must also be trustworthy. You must also be respectful. You must also show empathy, and you must also communicate effectively. You cannot give what you don't have. So don't call everybody your friend. Don't put your eye in the air. Put your eye down and see people for truly who they are and not just what you think they are. Fall in love with the person, not your idea of what you think they are. Until next time, I'll see you guys on Thursday. Take care of yourself and each other. I love, 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 love you guys. Remember, you are beautifully and wonderfully made by God. That is why every single one of you is unique. Take care of yourself and each other. Bye-bye. Bye.